Ooh, the bicycle's still there. We're live. Here's my camera. Maybe it's lag. Yeah, it's good. We're live. We were just testing the camera. I'm stuck. Okay. Oh. We just need another guest. Why are we harmony? The chair's in the picture. Somebody come on up so I don't have to look at my face. This is weird. Toy Man. Good to see you, Toy Man. I sent you a link. Well, hello. What a treat.
Hello.
Listen,
I was just having a little bit of fun with you. Let me show you something. Check out my 3D telly. Check out my 3D telly. This is fucking real. This is crazy.
Really?
Can you see it? Boys, check out my 3D telly.
Oh, come on.
Check out my 3D telly. This is fucking real. This is crazy.
I can't get you the showcase. There you go. Oh, no.
Looks like it's a 3D telly. Check out my 3D telly. This is fucking real. This is crazy shit. I was fucking about. I was sticking funny faces on you as I was watching you.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, well, what's happened here?
I like it. I like it. I saw the video that Harry did.
Who?
The one Harry did about the man wearing a dress.
Oh, yeah. He's on about Kurt Cobain. He said Kurt Cobain wears a dress.
Shandog sent that to me.
Did he?
Yeah.
He said it might be a man's dress. I was like, no, there's no such thing as a man's dress. Just ladies' dresses that men like to wear.
Real men, right?
I don't know. Do you wear dresses?
Men wear dresses.
David Collins, do you wear dresses?
No.
Don't
Maybe
lie.
I ought to. Maybe it'll make me a real man. Maybe I'll get me a good girl with that. Good mate.
Listen, don't get something.
Maybe that's the secret.
I don't know. No, that's definitely not the secret.
Maybe that's Dizzy's secret.
Dizzy likes
go to the airport and wear a dress and get all this attention at the airport. He might meet. That'd be some way to meet a gal, them show up and say, "Really? What are you doing wearing a dress?"
Listen, are you looking for a lady?
Yeah, I am actually.
How
Hi,
are you
Dick.
going about it? What's up, Troy? Man?
Hello.
Hey, Hazy Days. What's going on, buddy? Good to see
How's it
you.
going, brother? Are you okay?
Yep, everything's good, man. Everything's good.
Nice.
Got a special guest tonight, Toy Man.
Very. I don't know if I'm going to be special.
You know what? This might be totally out of
Is
left
that
field,
is that a drum
but try
kit
to
behind you?
find.
Yeah, that's my Lisa's drum set that I bought
Oh.
not too long ago.
Give us a little blast. Let's have a listen.
Oh, I can do that. I'll just have to flip my microphone over to the one that's attached to the amp, and
Yeah.
You want to wait
Is
till
that like
later
a
on?
hybrid? Is that like a hybrid drum kit? Is it got like electrical and normal ones, or is it?
yeah, it's got 136 different drum kits.
We'll get
how
you to
much
do
is
a
that?
performance later on in the show.
Well, it's up to Dave when he wants me to play. So
You staying on for a while, Hazy?
I'll stay on for a little while. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I've had trouble finding is hard root beer.
oh,
You
yeah.
remember
You
hard root
know what
beer?
I've got from you? You should say
Mhm.
that. I've
Yeah,
got
it's
fiery
everybody's having
ginger
problems
beer.
with that.
Well, I'm going to try Total Wine next week. I'm going to go out to breakfast on that end of town where the Total Wine is and see if they have it. It's online. It says they do, but I've tried all the grocery stores. None of them have it. It's out of stock.
Hanging with DJ JD. How you doing, JD? Good to see you, man.
JD.
I got no chat.
Yeah.
Hello, JD.
Oh yeah, I got trumpets on this thing and everything else. I hit a cymbal and then a trumpet goes off.
Can you play it in what key? Like, how does that work?
Well, they're all got different triggers on them.
Yeah.
They're the cymbals are dual trigger. There's two different triggers on each cymbal.
So can you set them to how one note you wanted to play? Yeah.
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 Amazing.
Oh
So you
yeah,
basically
I can mix and match drum kits too.
Yeah.
So I haven't tried that yet
It
because
looks
I'm
like
still,
a nice one. It looks like an expensive one.
Yeah, it's $2,800, buddy.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's the real deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm used to playing acoustic drums, right? So
Yeah.
I have to resort to electric drums because I live in a condominium. Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't want to piss off the neighbors.
Some of them are good. There's a guy. There's a guy opposite me. There's a guy who lives opposite me. He's got a little studio built into his garage, and he's got this drum kit that's don't even exist. There's a camera in front of him, and the sticks have got these balls on there that the camera picks up, and you just play it. And he's even got feet things. And
yeah, he's got the drumsticks that play themselves.
No. It's coming from a computer. The camera is picking them
the
up.
computer does it.
The camera picks up where they are, and when you hit like that, and if honestly, although you're hitting the air, you do feel like you're playing the drums. It's crazy.
I did look at one drum set that's made by Roland until I seen the price. Yes, I don't have $10,000.
Me neither. At least not to spend on a drum set. It would have to be. I'd really have to be.
Listen, I know as a musician myself, if you're spending $2,000 on your instrument, you are getting a good instrument.
Well, yeah, I could have went more and bought the Strike Pro, the Pro one.
Yeah,
which is $3,600.
But how much?
Heck, you can afford that.
You know.
So.
Yeah.
So, and I had a Roland electric drums before, like a smaller kit. So I took a couple of cymbals from that drum set and a tom and added it to this to expand my set even bigger.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, because I know you can buy the cheap versions of them for $200, can you? You know the cheap ones.
The one that I bought, what was it? TD4. That was $1,800. Of course, that's with the amp, the drum throne, and everything else that I bought with it.
I bet it sounds incredible.
This drum set, I'm very happy with it because it looks like an acoustic drum set.
Yeah.
It feels like, because it's got the mesh skins on it and everything, it still feels like I'm playing on an acoustic drum set.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah. Are you in a band?
No, I just play on my own and do my own shit. And
Have you
Yeah,
ever
of
been in a
course.
band?
Yeah, I used to be in a band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got major issues with getting drum beats for my songs. I can't get my head around what, because I've written so many songs. I don't know what the drum beats, the time. I don't know what the timing is to my songs. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. Yeah.
And I don't know how to work it out.
Hmm.
It's because I'm self-taught, just playing the guitar. It just,
Yeah.
I know most of my stuff is probably 4/4. I know that much, but I know
Right.
some of my stuff. Well, because I've got like software that I use to imitate drums. You know, I can program it to do any sort of drum beat, and it's got patterns. You can just plug and play. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
just pull different patterns and mix and match. But I can never really get it right. I mean, what I would like to do is send you one of my acoustic songs to have a listen to,
Hmm.
maybe whilst you were at the drum kit, and see if you could figure it out for me.
I could
Could you?
probably do that because I
Could you
figure
do?
out drums for a piano.
The
Yeah.
postage would cost.
You know,
Imagine shipping
it
all
takes a
that.
little bit of doing because
David
basically
Collins.
what you would send me, I would actually download into the drum module and have the song right inside the drum module.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's in the computer. Okay, you're not
Okay,
sending the
so
real
I
drum.
transfer it from the computer into the drum module, record it,
yeah, yeah.
and then I play it along. I listen to it for a few times, and I figure, okay, which kit's going to sound the best, and I start going through my kits and start doing it. Well, this sounds all right, and then I'll do a recording.
Yeah. Because I don't record to a click track or anything. I just play it.
Hmm.
So
Right.
I need something that's more organic, that's going to flow with maybe my tempo change if there is. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because none of my friends are musicians. I've got no real musician friends. But when I grew up, I lived on a council estate and nobody really played instruments. It was all about getting fucking pissed and fighting all
Right.
weekend. You know? So my music was sort of my little secret from everybody. You know? Not many people really knew I was a songwriter. And then
Right.
when I got away from all that fucking crazy shit and had kids,
Hmm.
I started, sticking stuff on YouTube and stuff. Then I felt it was too late to introduce myself into that type of world,
Right.
So I just do everything myself.
Now, can you read music or no?
So
No, neither can I. So I
no,
basically I play by ear, like you.
yeah, same as me. I
You play by
feel it.
ear. Yeah.
It's in me. It's not something
Yeah.
It's just in me. Something that's in me.
Hmm. Everybody would be surprised. All the bands that we know, who we grew up with and love, half of them guys can't read music.
No, most of them, yeah,
Yeah.
most of them.
So
All the good
that's-
ones can't.
yeah.
You know.
So you got one person in the band who's a songwriter who knows how to read music, and he's telling you, okay, you need to do this beat, that beat. And okay, just listen to it, and you kind of figure out.
Yeah, but I mean, I've written so many songs, and I can't read a note. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sure. If you want to send me something, and
yeah, I would.
I'll,
Yeah, I'd
I'll
really
come up with
appreciate
something.
that. It'd be nice for me to listen to somebody else's interpretation of something on my song. You know.
Right. Like I got heavy metal drums on
How could
here.
I send it to you?
Here, I'll put my email in the side chat here on StreamYards, and then you just copy that and send me an email.
Yeah, I'm not very good with emails.
Yeah, neither
Well, I
am I.
have Toyman's email address. I can send Hazy your email address. If that's all right.
Oh yeah, you can send them that too. I can still put it in the side chat, and you can copy
Yeah, you
it.
can.
What sort of bands were you in?
I was in a 80s / kind of heavy metal. We kind of did all kinds of different shit,
Yeah.
music and stuff. So we tried to do our own stuff. So that lasted for about 1.5 years. We played in a few bars and stuff, but
Wow.
just to make it, just to make a little cash. So other than that, we just mainly partied at a friend of mine's house. He lived out in the country, and I had the drums out there, and he played bass guitar, and we had another guy that played lead, and we had some girl singing. So we just basically were entertaining our friends, just kind of fucking around type shit, right?
That's the best way.
It's okay.
That's real.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, you're not pretending. You're just having fun and being real.
Yeah.
You know, you haven't all sat down and said, right, this is the plan. We're going to take over the world. You need to learn to play bass. You know, it's just organic. You just have a couple of mates having fun, like, you know.
Yep. There was a couple of bar owners that heard about us, that came over and come out to one of our parties, and he approached us. I'd like to have you guys play for a weekend. All right. Well, here's the price then. You know, so all right.
You do it for free.
So we did that, and then we ended up doing more gigs there. So everybody seemed to like it. So
Yeah.
and then you try to play songs that people are requesting. Well, we don't quite know that one, but hey, and when I looked at the guys, said, "Fuck it, we'll fake it."
Fake it till you make it.
That's right. So
it's bonfire night in this country tonight, so my dog is going fucking crazy.
yeah, I see fireworks were going off. I was over on what's his name, Brandon. I forget his other.
Yeah, it's
name.
Guy Fawkes. It's Guy Fawkes now.
So he was showing some
celebrating
fireworks.
a terrorist who's going to blow up the House of Parliament.
So how come you guys are shooting off fireworks? What's the occasion?
Because it's bonfire night.
Oh.
Guy Fawkes was a guy that tried to blow up the House of Parliament, and he got caught.
Oh.
And they killed him. I think did they burn it? I don't know. They might have burned him on a stake of a bonfire. But how we celebrate, what he done, he filled up the House of Parliament all underneath with gunpowder. He was going to blow the place up. But he told somebody, and then that person told somebody else and said, don't tell anybody. They said, don't worry, we won't. Then they told somebody and said, listen, I'm telling you this, but don't tell anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Said, don't worry, I won't. And next thing you know, he got caught. So they they killed him. I'm not 100% sure how they killed him. I've probably been told. And we celebrate it. We have bonfires, and we make guys, which is basically like a fucking scarecrow that you stick on top of the fire to represent Guy Fawkes, and we burn him. I mean, it's lovely, isn't it? It's a little bit like the Ku Klux Klan.
Like a voodoo doll.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Crazy, isn't it? It's bizarre.
Okay, well, does the UK, without me having to look it up, we don't have Captain Jerk yet. He'd look it up. Do you have an Independence Day? You have a day that you celebrate your independence? Or you don't have?
We have Canada Day.
We have a
you have Canada Day, and then
we have a day where we released you. That's your Independence Day.
So you celebrate ours. That's wonderful.
We call it releasing the fucking beast day.
And then you came over here and you went. Yeah. Oh,
funny thing is,
maybe we made a mistake. These people are wonderful.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Back then, they had to have a war over, separating. We did it peacefully. We just signed a piece of paper.
Yeah. What part of Canada are you in?
Ontario.
So I'm glad I put ED.
I wondered if we could jam live, or whether there'd be too much of a time delay.
Yeah, Go Fish and I tried to do that, and there was quite the time delay.
I've heard of people trying it.
Yeah. But it's worth a try. I don't know.
I mean, that sucks.
Yeah, there is a time delay, but.
Yeah.
I remember having what's his name? He's in Australia. Man, that's crazy. I know his name. I know him by Mark. But he took him he had a 2-second delay. He'd say something to us and it sounded like he was talking over somebody. But because he was in Australia, there was that much of a delay.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
I can't think of it either. It's Mark's.
Fuck. He used to come in mine and Dizzy's live shows and say, "Yo guys, what's up? Just to let you know, I'm just about to start my live show. So anyone wants to pop over?" You're like, "Fuck, what the fuck?"
Well, heck, he was doing a live show in the middle of the night then.
Yeah,
He was coming up on your
what's his name?
Chopper Rules.
Chopper Rules. That's it. Chopper Rules. Yeah. I haven't seen that fella for a while.
I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. He was on my live stream, and he was
Last time
I
seen, we sent him some money because he got fucking robbed or something, and he needed a welder or something, did he? So we all chipped in and bought him one.
You heard more than I have then.
It was a while ago.
He's usually headed off to work, but it's Saturday over there. He has to work on Saturday. It's 5:30 in the morning.
Listen, there's a fella that's been just been caught in this country, and he's an electrician in a hospital, and he's been caught fucking all the dead people.
Oh, I've heard of people doing that. Yeah.
Oh, it's something wrong with the person.
That's
that
a
does that.
disorder.
It's just,
That's a disorder.
Yeah.
Do you think?
It's a fetish.
But you know, he's you know, some people like dead fucks.
That's their thing.
Some people got no option.
Yeah, that's a little
exactly.
Off.
But that is sick. That is really
apparently
sick,
you've killed 2 ladies in the hospital, and he's fucked like over 100 dead bodies. He's done.
Oh, you're kidding? He probably
ranging from fucking children to old ladies. Like he's done them all.
If it's children, it's double bad. That's
yeah. Well, it's bad enough that he's doing it
it's
anyway.
Bad enough that he's
David Collins,
doing children.
The craziest part about it, David, is he fucking looks like you.
Lovely. Do I look dead? I
know the guy that's doing it. The guy that's doing
it. I have a light complexion, but
you could be brothers. When I seen him, I was like, "Holy shit, this guy looks like David Collins."
Yeah, right. I want to see his picture. How about that?
I'll show you his picture.
Well, you could put anybody's picture up here. I mean, I want to see the real thing. Find me a newspaper or something with the picture in it.
Hello, Anfield, and hey, Shandog, good to see you, buddy.
There he is.
Shandog, buddy.
That's him.
Oh, that looks just like it. It does look like me. That looks like your brother.
Listen, I don't make stuff up. I'm sorry. I do not make stuff up.
Don't scare me. Like
I need to put
that. You know what they say, Dave? Everybody's got an evil twin.
I need to put that on my wall down in the basement to scare me.
Listen, I'm sorry, David, but did you look like that when you were a little bit younger?
Heck yeah. That's my double.
Yeah, well, he's a wrong one.
At least he's over there. At least.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got the same ears. Look at your ears. Have a look at your ears. You've got the exact same ears. I swear to God.
Golly. He must be one of my relatives or something.
I mean, is this something you've ever thought about? Doing some dead
not in the least.
What are you joking?
But I do
you do look like him, don't you?
Now my
fucking.
We
I'll tell you what, if you put glasses on,
he's not there anymore. But he was giving us what you would call a sermon on Sunday, and he was talking about a movie star. I don't remember which one it was that was dead, and he said, "I would like to." I don't know how he said it because we were in church, but basically he said he would like to make love to her. And it's like, it got silent in the church. And I said, I did know a good therapist. He died. He was a friend, but
Let me. I'll
I
look
know
for
a
the
good
name now. Something
therapist,
fuller.
you know, and you could hear it echo in the church, you know, there was silence.
Oh, listen, you're not going to believe this.
The
Listen,
man
I
must
swear
have
to
said,
God, I
you
didn't
know,
even
it's like,
realize
do
this.
you believe what you just said in church in front of a congregation? You said you want to fuck a dead person.
Did you say that? Did you say it?
No, he said.
That's all.
Listen,
I
Just,
said
that's
I know
just
a good
that's
therapist.
just all wrong.
Listen. This bit didn't even fucking register with me. Shandog just asked me what his name was, so I've just gone to check. I knew his
Oh,
second name
well,
was Fuller.
Shandog wants to know.
Have a guess what his first name is, David.
Alvin.
Have a guess, Toy Man, what his first
His
name is.
name is Hazy.
Is his name Dave?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
his name is David Fuller.
Oh.
That means he's full of shit. He's the Fuller family.
David F, we'll call him. Can't make it up. Swear to God, I can't fucking make it up. I'm sorry, I'm not picking on you. It's just I can't help but.
No,
the
it's eerily, it looks just like me. It is freaky, but no, I would never dream of doing anything like that. It's so nasty. But yeah, if you could think it up, somebody has done it. There's a disorder. But yeah, I look it up on Google or whatever. It's a disorder people have. That's something that they like doing.
I won't be looking it up. I don't need to. I know they do it.
Yeah. I don't need to look at it
What's
either.
up, Outfield Road?
I was just sick. So do you like my dragons?
I love them. I love dragons. I mean, we got a dragon on our flag.
Mm.
You know. Well, you got a green screen, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Looks good. I want to hear you bash those drums.
When Dave gives me permission, because it's his stream.
Well, if you want to, I mean, I was going to wait until we had more people. But if you want to do it, that's cool.
How many people
All
have you
right.
got in?
Oh, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, plus us.
Are you counting? How the fuck are you counting them individually? Can you see
Counting
them?
them in the comments in the stream.
No, it tells
Well,
you.
we got 6 people watching. We got 6 people watching.
So do you want to bet that was 4 and then us? So that's 6.
No, that would make 7.
Well, I'm watching too, but I'm not counting myself.
Oh.
But maybe I'm watching twice.
You could
Shandog,
be.
you coming up? Shandog, yeah.
He'll come up.
I can't believe that fuck his name is David. You said you were a twin.
Yeah, I wondered where we got separated. It must have been on that trip that my parents took in UK.
Are you an electrician? David, have you ever worked in a hospital?
I volunteered for a hospital. I didn't actually.
Oh, fuck. I bet you did.
No, I loved it. I enjoyed working in the hospital. It was a very rewarding work.
Was anyone near the morgue?
I'm really, I was sad to leave that because I got a real job where I got paid to do what I was doing.
Yeah, the kit that I got called up right now is called the Funky Bass Kit. It's got a guitar and trumpets in it.
So you can play the guitar on it?
Yeah.
I got to see everything in the hospital. I got to see the.
This is going to blow my mind.
Well, there's another one that's called it's a heavy metal kit, and it's more like death metal type.
Yeah.
Shit, and then there's one that's called it's an electric one. I forget which one that kid's. I play that one a lot too. This one I've been playing more because I like it.
Did you play along to backing tracks?
Sometimes I do, yes. Yeah.
I like playing along to backing tracks.
I'll just I'll flip my microphone over to the other
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Well, let it rip, potato chip.
And then you can hear what the drums sound like.
Oh, you're going on all day. Nice. I'm going to mute myself. Mute yourself, David. A second. Nice. That was good, man.
Nice.
The fucking accompaniment with the instruments is weird. They're sort of trying to play a tune with you. Is it like artificial intelligence?
That's just how I hit the cymbals and how long I'm like doing my hits.
How do you know what like note it's gonna play?
I just basically listen to how it sounds and hit certain areas in the cymbals to create a different sound.
It's incredible.
Incredible. It sounds good.
So if I hit the bow edge, it's one sound, and then I've got the bell here for my ride cymbal. Okay. If I hit the edge here, it's a different sound, and then if I come up top, say in the middle of the cymbal, it produces
So what I mean,
different.
where the bass line was going in, boom, deep, deep, boom, boom, boom,
Mhm.
deep, boom, boom.
That's
How are you getting those notes?
that's hooked into the bass drum as well.
Yeah, it's twisting my melon, man. I can't figure out. Like you're obviously doing the beat, but something is playing a tune. And
yeah.
What's creating that tune?
It's all the different triggers that are in there that are all creating this different sounds.
Yeah.
Play
without the sounds.
Oh, play without the sounds?
Yeah.
All right, hang on. I'll go back up to my other kit that I normally play. And I'll flip the mic back over.
Nice. Bravo, bravo.
Hazy, you Dizzy needs to hear this. I can't find him in my email. I can't message him.
There's the other
Not
side.
email, but text.
You Dizzy don't need to hear nothing. Don't worry about you, Dizzy. You Dizzy hears
Hey.
enough.
I even got a steel drum kit on this. You know how a steel drum sound?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
even a steel drum kit on here.
Nice. Incredible, isn't it?
Which I'm still trying to figure out how to play that.
You know the kits you can get for like 200 quid?
Mm-hmm.
Are they any good?
Oh, it depends on who makes it.
Roland's are pretty good making it.
Yeah, they are a good make. But basically, you're paying for the name too.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
This is a drum set that's made by Alesis. There's 3 different strike kits. This is the lower end strike kit, but they all have the same drum module. The difference being is if I went up to the next kit, that means I get a bigger bass drum. And then if I went to the Strike Pro kit, which basically gives me the biggest kit that you can get, gives you all the toms are the full size, and it just gives you the full size bass drum. I can still hook a double kick pedal to this if I want,
Yeah.
and which I'm planning on doing. So, but like I said, that kit was $3,600, and I wanted to stay under $3,000.
I mean, if you're not making money with it, it's expensive, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like all my guitars are cheap. I've never had a really expensive guitar.
Mm-hmm.
The most expensive guitar is the one I made myself. That's probably worth the most money. It's handmade.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But there's an acoustic guitar I would love, and it's like $5,000. You know, it's just cloud cuckoo land. You know what I mean? It's like crazy. It's an acoustic guitar. It's just never ever gonna happen in my life. I'm never gonna own it. It's never gonna be mine.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I was getting paid good money to play music, you know.
Right.
But
yeah, the cymbals are all rubber. By the way, this is all the cymbals are rubber.
Yeah, I've got the plans to build one.
Oh, nice.
I printed them out myself on A4, so I got to stick them all together, you know.
Right.
And I'm going to build one.
Now, what kind of wood are you going to use?
I'm not sure yet. I've never built a big acoustic guitar before. Like electric guitars are pretty simple to build, really. Acoustic guitars, once you've built a good acoustic guitar, then you can call yourself a guitar builder.
Mm.
You know.
Right.
Like anyone can build an electric guitar, really. But I think anyone can build an acoustic guitar probably as well. But but there's a lot more skill that goes into an acoustic guitar. But I'll probably use like spruce or something. Yeah.
Yeah. All these drum shells here are actually they're wood drum shells. I still have to tune it like a regular drum set.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Gotta get tension in it.
Yep.
Yeah. Crazy.
And you do have to replace the mesh heads every once in a while, just like an acoustic,
just like
drum
a skin.
Set. Yeah. Basically, you just tune it up, or if you want to tune it up electrically, you can do that too. You can tune it that way as well if you want. But
can you put on auto tune?
So no, I tune it with the drum key.
Yeah.
You know, you hit the edge of the drum. You listen, and as you tap in, you can you can hear the different tones. And it's like, okay, I need to tighten this up a bit and tighten that up.
Do you just tune it to what sounds good to you?
Pretty much.
Or is there a special type of tuning?
No, you tune it. You can tell when it starts going out of tune. All of a sudden, you hear a little thud. It's like, it's because it's a flat sound. It's like, yeah, that doesn't sound right. And you start going, yeah, okay. You get the drum key out, and you turn this knob, and then you go come over here and turn that, and you go like this, and you start and you go across, you don't go
Yeah.
around like this. You got to do it as if you're putting car tires on. You
Yeah.
got to stagger everything.
Yeah, keep the tension even.
Yeah, exactly. Then count how many turns you're doing on each one
Yeah.
too. So, oh, just like tuning the guitar, you sit there, you go, ding, it doesn't, ding, ding, and you're counting how many turns you're turning until you get, okay, that's right. So I turn that one, say 3 times. And you
Yeah.
take the next one, all right, I'll tune this. Let's try turning that one 2 times and see if that matches the top string, right?
Makes sense.
Yeah, David Collins, that
You know.
Anfield kid, Anfield Road layout. He watches a few people. He watches my videos. I know
Mhm.
he goes over to Jeanette Pickering as well, I think. Do you know Jeanette, David?
Say again?
Do you know Jeanette Pickering?
I might. I don't know how. If I do,
She
I
does
would
live
recognize
shows.
her if I saw her.
Yeah, he's okay. That he's a good kid.
I've only had one.
You've only had one more.
80% alcohol, but only had one.
I've only had one.
Shandog, what are you
I'm on
waiting on?
antibiotics. My dog bit me yesterday. Look at that.
Well, don't piss off the dog.
Listen, I took him to have him put down. I was going to kill him.
Oh,
I had a dog like that once. I wanted to kill it. And I never
I had
wanted
a
to kill
major
my
issues
thing.
yesterday. I had some bad shit happen yesterday to me.
Well,
Dog's
see,
back home.
the animal control people had to come and get the dog. It was that bad.
He's not that
Yeah,
bad. But the thing is, I've got children, so
you know.
it's our family dog. We've had him 10 years.
Well, we had that dog for 10 years, and all of a sudden it just got mean. It just turned mean.
Yeah.
But it was a breed that was known for that anyway. It was a Chow mix.
Yeah.
Um,
I know. So I'm a bit torn at the moment. I had a hell of a day yesterday. He was that far away from the needle going in, and I ended up having fucking murder in the vet and walking out of there. They wanted fucking they wanted me to sit there and watch him die.
yeah.
I took him there to have him put down.
So you took him home. You brought him home with you.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah. We were out walking. You know where I walked him.
Yeah.
Me and Jack was walking, and he disappeared. And then I looked back, and he wasn't there. So we've gone back, and he was down the bank, and he was fucking sniffing something, some fucking cow shit or something, and he just wasn't listening to me. So I fucking screamed at him to get to me. He finally fucking comes up towards me, and then he growls at me, and I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And he's growling at me. So I went down to his level, which is probably the worst thing I could have done, and he fucking bit me. He bit me twice, but just with his front teeth. Like he nipped me first, and that's why there's 2 marks, you know. And then the second one, he gripped me, like he had latched onto me, and he started ragging my hand.
That's not typical of a dog. That's a problem of some kind.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dog that may have contracted maybe rabies.
Well, I'm sure they would have checked it out at the vets.
Yeah.
Does that mean I got rabies?
Could mean if the dog has rabies, you probably have rabies. You need to go get tested for it if the dog has rabies.
I went out tetanus today, so I'll be okay. But yeah. Yesterday was heartbreaking for me. It was terrible.
Yeah.
That had to be a terrible thing.
Well, yeah, it is. It's always hard.
If they would have took the dog from me, there was such a fucking commotion to get in the fucking place. If they would have took him from me, he'd be dead now. You know. But they wanted me to. Rabies is nothing.
Because the way the dogs, the way you described why he come back and he started growling at you and bite you, he just basically, to me, that's a dog contracted rabies in my mind.
Yeah.
And he can transfer that to you. especially when you
dogs
And I'm
bite you.
surprised the
You're
vet
under 10
didn't
years.
say anything about that. You know,
Yeah.
I'm surprised the first thing the vet didn't do was test the dog to see if
Well,
it
he'd
had-
still be like you now, wouldn't he?
Oh, okay.
He's not like you now. He's fine. He's
Or,
Yeah,
or
he's
at
fine.
least
Well,
tell you to get a test.
they said there could be something wrong with him medically, you know.
yeah, could be.
Well, I
Yeah.
wonder what this fascination with shit this dog has, because every time there's a pile of something gross, he wants to go over and sniff it and get in it, you know.
Fucking
I don't know.
nuts,
Maybe
man.
the dog just got pissed off at you because you let him go sniff the shit.
I'm not sure
Well,
it
there's
was a
something
fucking
about
pile of
shit.
mushrooms.
Maybe
Not unless he got high off the shit.
animals are
Not unless he got
fascinated.
high off that shit and decided, "Fuck you, I'm going to bite you today."
Oh no.
Well, it is decomposing and fermenting. There must be something in it.
Listen, yesterday was
Yeah.
a terrible day for me.
So
For all of us, for my whole family. But except for Hallie didn't know nothing. But me and Jack, we would do it there, you know. Jack was there with me.
Yeah.
And I just
I like
took
it
him
when
straight-
when
I
I'm
took him
surprised
straight-
the vet even let you take the dog back, because here, if a dog, somebody gets bit by a dog.
Oh,
they
listen,
test the
I'm not
dog.
going to go into it, but the woman,
Yeah, they
the
take
manager of the place was in my face. She came down and got herself involved in something she shouldn't have.
Yeah, well,
She was
probably
nasty.
just doing her job, you know.
No, she wasn't doing her job. She was out of line, and she phoned me up this morning to say, listen, you can bring him down. We're still happy to execute your dog, but you can't be there. And I was like, what? Like, someone else got to do it. Like, I didn't want to be there yesterday. That was the whole point, you know. I said to her on the phone, I said, listen, I suffer from PTSD, and yesterday the way you acted when I was explaining something to you was fucking disgusting, you know. Like, I cannot sit there and watch my dog die. I just can't, like, you know. It's something that I cannot do.
I've never heard of a vet asking someone to do that. I mean, I could see if you didn't want the dog to die, like if the dog was ill or something like that, that's a different story. But some people want that, you know. They want.
I don't want him to die. I don't want him. I don't want to have to do, like, this is the worst thing I could possibly fucking think to do. I don't want him to die, but I got a 5-year-old boy that I got to make sure he's safe. I can't have a dog wandering around fucking thinking he can bite members of the family. If he thinks he can bite me, he thinks he can bite anyone, you know.
Well, I had a cat that would bite you, but I mean, it didn't do it out of aggression, you know. It didn't know better, you know. We'd have to dip, you know, don't do that, you know, slap him.
What do you mean it didn't know better, David?
Yeah, the cat didn't know better.
I think a cat knows when it's biting you. Did you ever bite it back?
Huh?
Did you ever bite it back?
No, I just gave him a little swat. That's all it took.
Should have bit him back, so then he knew what a bite felt like. You might think, oh, fuck yeah, maybe that hurts him.
No, it's something the cat would do when he got a little irritated with something like that, and he needed.
I don't know. My one cat, Sylvester, he come up and he wanted to sniff my finger one day, and I was just sitting on the couch, and he was just like starting getting closer to my finger, and I'm thinking, no. All of a sudden, you hear a snap, a shock, and I shocked him, and he fucking pounded the shit out of my hand with his paws. Well, you're the one who sniffed my finger. Why are you hitting me? The house was full of static electricity, right? So
yeah.
I've had that happen. The same thing happened to me.
Oh, Justin,
the
how
cat
you doing,
goes
bud?
like,
Good to see you.
Hey, Dave.
Hello.
Hey, Ron. Hi, Hazy.
Hello,
Hey, yo.
Captain Jerk. Listen, was you watching when I told the story about the fucking the serial fucking, what do you call him when he?
Yeah, I'm a serial dead body raper or something.
What's it called? The fucking. There's a word for it. Something. Necrophilia. Necrophiliac.
Serial necrophile? No.
A
I
necrophile.
just got here, Hazy.
Listen to this, yeah. I shit you not, I cannot make this up. So I wake up this morning, go downstairs, the news comes on.
Hazy, of course you shit me, and I wouldn't let you shit on me.
Fucking shit, you know. Listen, so I wake up this morning, go downstairs, put the news on, and me, Kate, and Jack sat there. Breaking news. Fucking this hospital electrician have got caught fucking banging all the dead people in the hospital. Killed two ladies, what they know of. He's been arrested, he's confessed to it all. Ranging, the bodies ranged from age 9 to fucking 90. It might be even 100. And it's David Collins' double.
He looks just like me, Captain.
And his name is David.
Disturbing. Really disturbing.
His name is David.
So, Dave, you got a doppelganger out there freaking, banging corpses. I mean, what the hell, bud?
Let me show you a picture of him.
He's probably related to me. My family's from over there.
His name
There
is
was
David.
My family's from over there too, but we don't go around fucking dead people.
Nobody in my family ever did it.
Justin,
Oh, come on. He doesn't look that much like Dave.
shut the fuck up.
He looks a lot
Listen.
like my dad, really.
Yeah,
Okay,
your
I'll
dad.
buy that. I'll buy that.
Yeah, but listen, come on.
There you go.
Come on. If David Collins put a pair of glasses on and fucking had a broken nose,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
his nose is kinda-
look at his ears. Look at their ears. They're exactly the same. I mean, I've
No,
never seen you.
it's close enough. It's close enough. It is
Listen, all I'm
close enough
saying-
to be eerily
Listen,
spooky.
all I'm saying is I've never seen you two people in the same room.
Hey, Shane Dog. How you doing, Mike?
You know? Have you,
Wake up.
Captain Jerk?
Obviously, the captain's just
Have you ever
waking
seen
up.
them two people in the same room?
No.
No, me.
So, all right. Where's Tom? Is he around yet?
I haven't heard from Tom.
Have you just woke up?
Yeah.
Let me check my email. Maybe
Kind
he
of.
sent me an email.
Yeah, I got rabies.
I'm gonna go do a beer run, so I'll be right back.
I don't know about Tom. I didn't get a message from Tom.
Gee,
I
that's the
did
wrong
send him the
avatar.
link.
Oops.
So,
He's probably out and about doing his chores.
That's how I
Apparently,
spoke to
Ron has a Nora cup.
What?
That's kind of odd.
What?
What'd you say?
Oh,
This is ground control to Captain Jerk.
Captain Jerk just woke up.
why is birth control trying to contact me?
Because they need you. There's an emergency.
You just said this is birth control to Captain Jerk.
Captain Jerk asked me if I ever worked in a hospital, and
This
I
is
told him
birth control to Captain Jerk. We heard you slip the net.
Anyway, so have you ever worked in a hospital, Dave?
I volunteered at a hospital.
Yes. That's I asked him the same thing, and he has. He volunteered for all things.
I learned a whole lot about how a hospital works.
Fucking right, he did.
It wasn't a
No.
really big hospital. It wasn't. A
And
huge
and he's
hospital.
also
It's like
researched.
a
He's also researched
regional
banging
hospital.
dead bodies.
There wasn't any research being done there,
I mean, I've never researched it.
but they did have a heart catheterization unit. And it's coming in. That was the big deal. Their hospital did heart catheterizations.
Or do they have a heart catheterization?
I never did. My heart's perfectly healthy.
A catheter for the heart.
Yeah, well, it's oh God.
Yes, it's called a pick line. It's called a pick line.
Listen, you can't say something to me and not expect me to want to understand what you're saying.
Hazy Days, I just told you. Yes, there's a catheter for the heart. It's called
you-
pick line.
Yeah, you just called it something else. You didn't explain what it is. What does it do?
It's a tube that goes from your arm all the way into your vein, through your arm, into your chest, into your heart. It's called a pick line. So they can directly inject medications into it at any time.
Oh, it's to inject medication.
It's a temporary
It's a semi.
temporary direct intravenous injection port from
Yeah.
your arm directly into your heart.
Do they ever use the groin? Because I know that's an entry to the heart.
Well, see what they did was put stents in people's heart, and they put they did what they call angioplasty, where they widen the
arteries.
areas, the canals in your heart, so your blood could get through there better. There's a hardening of the arteries and that kind of thing. This was 25 years ago. This was the leading edge technology back
I mean, it's amazing. If you don't know, you don't know. But the things they're doing is amazing. Things they can do nowadays.
then. Yeah, they've
Hey,
been doing
Tom, there you are, bud.
authorization for years.
There's Tom.
There he
Hey,
is.
Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Tom,
Good to see
Captain
you.
Jerk's been missing you. More worried, weren't you?
Tom's tougher than me. He'll most likely outlive me.
Yeah. And me.
Tom will be 100 and something, and I'll be like freaking, I'll be like 70. I'll be like 75, and I'll drop dead, and Tom will be like, "Oh, Captain Jerk just passed."
You'll do a video dedicating something to you. We'd all do a video.
Collins will be 85, and yes, Toyland will be slightly younger than Tom.
Well, where will I be?
I don't know about you, but I'm planning on living forever. So there you go.
Well, I plan
How
on
old are you,
living
Troy,
for
man?
quite a while.
How old are you?
Tom is
I'm
71.
I'm 59.
59.
Yeah, Tom is 71.
I'll be 60 at the end of this year.
You're 14 years older than me.
I'll be 56 on the 2nd. My birthday's less than a month away.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I fucking.
Hazy is still the youngest one on a panel.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's
He's still wet behind the
a young
ears.
man.
I'm 45. Listen, I fucking look the youngest too. Captain Jerk, you look okay for your age. How old are you? 49?
I'm 46. I will be 47 before you turn 46.
See, you are old as fuck.
Yep, Shandog's 59 for sure.
Yep. Shandog's 59. Yep.
Yeah, he's giving Dirt a run
So
for
we
his
got a
money.
Shandog's got a big birthday coming up.
Yeah, and I got
Right.
mine coming up on the 18th of December. That's when I turn 60.
Nice.
But I don't feel like I'm 60. I still act like I'm in my 30s.
Giving a dirt run for its money. That's a good.
If it's
So-
any consolation, you do
So
look
like
you're
Tom,
50.
I will be giving Dirt its run for its
Me
money.
too. It's going to
It's,
be a
it's
while.
okay, Ron. It's okay. My downstairs neighbors act like they're freaking like 7-year-olds. It's good. It's fine.
Yeah. So
There ain't no thing to age, dude. It's fine.
age
Sandbox said,
is
"I'm
just
still
a
at
number. It all
20 years."
depends on how you feel. And if age is a number.
You never grow up.
Don't sit there and be like some guys going, "Oh God, I'm 60. That's it. My life is over."
Well, I don't feel like I'm 56
Yeah.
years old until I get home.
What?
I don't feel like that.
I know some 60-year-old people that still party like rock stars, dude.
Yes, like me.
I'm young at heart, I think.
I
don't
still
feel
party
I'm
like a rock
56
star.
years- I don't feel like I'm 56 years old until after I've worked a 10-hour shift.
Hey,
And I just
I still
Yeah.
drive my car
There
around
you
with
go.
my windows down, and I still got the music blasting out, going like this behind
Yeah,
the wheel.
I
just
think
rocking.
I'm young at heart, but I got an old soul, you know?
I had a lady yell at me because, "Aren't you a little old to be doing that? Was what young people do?" And I looked at her and said, "When's the last time you got laid?"
Hello, Makosa. I'm trying to pronounce your name the right way.
I tell you what, fucking people bug me about my window being rolled down. I'll be like, why do I have my window rolled down? I'm smoking a cigarette. The last time I drove a car, I was a smoker. That's over 3 years ago.
I haven't smoked a
Mocos.
cigarette.
How do you pronounce your name?
Am I fucking talking shit? Yeah, I am. I haven't smoked a cigarette for over a year, but I gave up smoking cigarettes 5 years ago. And then when lockdown happened, I started smoking again stupidly for a couple of months. But I do smoke a reefer occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no
Hello,
tobacco,
Moose
it's
Carol.
just pure weed.
Good to see you, Moose Gal.
Moose Gal.
Hi,
Okay.
Christina.
Moose Gal. Ghost. Okay.
Yeah, Moose Gal.
Yeah, Moose Gal.
Yeah, Moose Gal. Okay.
So I woke up this morning. I thought, what am I going to pick on
Stumbling
David
around
Collins
telling.
for on tonight's show? And then the fucking hospital electrician popped up. I was like, oh, fuck. Thank you, God. David Fuller.
You're disturbed by that hospital electrician.
Oh, hey, Dave.
You Dizzy, how you doing? Good to see you. Long
Oh,
time no see,
right.
brother. Cheers to you, Dizzy, for being here. There you go.
He says Hazy smokes men also.
Yeah, he just got off a dude. Dizzy's just got off a dude. He couldn't make rent this week, so he had to get out for make a few quid.
So,
But his
look what I
rent's
made,
late.
Dave.
You Dizzy Dave. I put the link in there.
Oh,
It's
nice.
only gonna be in there for a little bit.
Hey, Dave, check it out.
He won't come up. He's fucking gay. Is that a gargoyle?
He's
Oh, yeah.
never accepted my invite on Hangouts.
No, he said he don't accept invites from people who fuck dead people or something. I don't know.
He's stolen my identity then because
So this thing is solid. This is not a hollow one. This is my first pour that I did from this mold that actually freaking is a solid one. It weighs 6.5 pounds.
You're gonna make another mold to make hollow ones.
No. I could just make hollow ones in that mold.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. But I'm not making hollow ones anymore. I can, but it's not worth it. The inside is all afterward, and I'm like, no, I don't like it.
They got to be spun, haven't they, properly?
after
They got to be spun in a centrifugal fucking thing.
No. I just roll the mold over until it hardens. It only takes like 2 minutes.
I does that with Dizzy's mum. I rolls her over until it's hardened.
Anyway, so yeah, this guy, he's got a little bit of bubbling on the finger here and on right there and
He
on
looks
one
like
of his
he
legs.
looks how I feel.
He's on one of his legs, like here or something like that. There's a few places where I have to use some filler, but it doesn't matter because when I paint him, he's going to look fantastic. So.
Yeah. How are you going to paint him? What sort of scheme you going with?
I'm just going to use acrylic paint. That's all I have.
Are you going to just give him one coat? Or are you going to color shade him and everything?
This is the way that I paint these things. You ready? I take my rag. I paint some on the fella here, and then I rub it off.
You telling me you're going to rub him off?
And the paint stays in the details of it.
Yeah.
And the surface actually has enough texture where it holds a lot of the paint too. So I'm going to test. This is a test pattern. If I don't like his color, I'll paint him some other color. That's all.
How much resin went in there? It's a fucking chunk, that is it?
6.5 pounds worth.
Oh,
Oh,
look who turned up.
you're dizzy. Oh,
That fellow who don't do live shows no more.
how you doing? Oh,
I don't do live shows no more, but I can't have you picking on my friend Dave like that, calling him those things and stuff.
Oh, really? Really?
Like a dead person molester or something.
Yeah.
Molest
Hazy,
dead.
is this a dream you had, Hazy, and you just woke up and you thought you'd share it?
Listen, didn't I tell you this?
No, he
I
just
told Dizzy, I
discovered
told
it
you
this
this
morning.
earlier.
Makes you wonder what he's dreaming about, doesn't it, you Dizzy?
Dizzy can shut the
Yeah,
fuck
you
up.
know what I'm saying to him, man? It's like,
Yeah,
what the
I know
fuck?
exactly
I
what you're
already
hey,
saying.
told
hey,
Yeah.
you dizzy?
He's been dreaming about Dave and he come up with this picture.
Yeah, I have just the picture to put in my
Listen,
basement.
Toy Man, you should see the ones he sends me. It's fuck. Hazy is one whack dude.
Well, that's between you
Wow.
and Hazy. That's
Well, we know that you can't show dick pics on Dave's stream here, so you know.
Right. Well, he frowns on that. Listen, I don't know if anybody's ordered and bought one of those fractures. Has anybody
I've
ever
seen
seen those before? Fractures.
No.
It's a company that takes a picture that you have and they embed it on a piece of glass. It's called a fracture. I had one done today. Fuck, it came out awesome, man. I mean, it came out beautiful.
Let me
So
see.
if you're thinking of doing that,
why
I'll
would
be
you
a
pay for
customer.
that?
They're
Somebody
very
could
good.
come up with an app for that.
Oh, is that right? Someone
Captain
has
Chip.
come up with an app. It's called
David
Fractures. And
David Collins.
And you invented it.
David
Yeah,
Collins.
you're inventing it.
You're making the royalties off of it as we speak. It's the Black Friday big purchase of the year.
Listen, I know somebody selling this. If anybody wants to buy it, 50 quid. It's called a Vajankle.
Yeah, it's a
how many of those did you buy, Hazy?
It's called
it's a
it's called
severed
a
foot
Vajankle.
with a vagina.
Listen, it says
If
it's
you put
hardly
the
used.
price on it, somebody will
Look,
buy it.
It's
I guarantee.
$50 on the ESOF for hardly used. No weirdos or time wasters.
Yeah, that's just all
Shandog,
wrong right
so we
there.
don't want you calling. Freaking Shandog will be on the horn right away with that.
A fucking Vajankle.
Too much.
So Dizzy,
No, I just.
how many of these guys
I
you want to
had a
buy?
Picture that I wanted to get.
How many of these
I
gargoyles you want
seen
to
that
buy?
on your show the other day. They can't. I mean, I personally don't have any need for it, but those are very cool, Captain Jerk. I think they came out really nice.
He's looking at you.
I mean, me myself, I don't know what I
me
would do
big.
with that.
Make me
I
big,
mean, I
David Collins.
could put it next to your skull. I got your skull here. I think it even lights up if I recall
David Collins,
correctly.
make me big.
If I can find your button.
Oh, look at the pretty skull. Look at him under one.
Look at that.
Look
Look.
at that picture of you, Dizzy.
Look
It
on
looks
that.
like somebody grafted you, Dizzy's head onto
I'll be right.
Richard Simmons.
Listen,
Yeah, he puts my picture on everything.
So I got this one too, Dave. This little one.
oh, look at this one.
I seen those on your show. Yeah, that's the one you did with Blue Flake. Oh, shit.
Captain Jerk, look at
You
this.
did that one with Blue Flake.
I did it with the what do you call it? Yeah, this has a little bit of flake of a little bit of pearl, like the shimmery stuff in it, but it's
Mother
got
of pearl.
the glow powder.
Is it mother of pearl?
Now, why is the bottom shiny and the rest of it isn't?
Because this is the top of the mold when it's inside the mold.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you.
The original one wasn't shiny. Watch. This is the original. He's not shiny.
Yeah, I seen that. You showed that the other day. I was watching your show. I was just busy doing shit,
That's
but I
okay,
did
but
watch.
that's okay. See, That's what he looked like originally. This is the original one. I got that at my
Yeah,
friend's
I like-
tag sale. This is from the
Yeah,
90s.
that's
And this is the one that I made. I molded him. And when I filled the mold, that's how he came out. If you look at his elbow, some of the glow powder didn't fill that elbow because it started to bubble in that corner on his shoulder and his cheek a little bit. Because this was the first one I made, and what I did was I made the mistake of using the shimmery stuff with the glow powder, which actually overheats the freaking resin and causes bubbles.
Do you ever
So,
use a pressure chamber?
But this, it doesn't matter. It overheats it, which makes it boil.
Yeah.
So this is the top of the mold. That's why that part came out shiny. But the texture of this is like stone because it is a
Yeah,
stone.
that's
It's
what
like,
it
it's
is.
like plaster.
That looks good. I think yours came out pretty good.
Crystal's came out pretty much the best one that I've made yet. And hers is like this freaking pink color. It's crazy. Here, let me see if I could show you from here. See that pink thing over there?
It's pink. Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
There's a glass there, but beyond that, there's her freaking
What the
It's
fuck?
just-
She's got a Hazy Day sticker on a laptop.
He's showing us Crystal's pink thingy.
There.
He's showing us Crystal's pink thingy.
yes,
I
I
thought
showed
for
you
a,
Crystal.
listen, for a
It looks
second,
like Crystal's bedroom.
I
Man.
showed you
listen.
Crystal's pink thingy. Yes, I did.
listen, for a fucking split second, I thought you had my laptop.
Huh? It's
Hi,
got a
Crystal.
Hazy Day sticker on it for sure.
Look, for a split second, I thought you had my laptop.
It's also got 6'6" Samus and Slayer on it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've been watching 6'6" Samus
Fucking
ever
Hollywood.
since you gave me that channel link.
Yeah, dude, he's stone cold cool, man.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah, he's right on.
Rocking and rolling.
Yeah, Samus is good
Listen,
stuff.
I've
He's
still
good
got
people.
footage. I've still got footage of her having a tattoo, Captain Joe.
Yeah, I'm jealous of his drum kit.
Oh yeah.
He's got a nice drum kit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he sure does.
Very,
Speaking of a
very
drum
nice.
kit.
A lot of money wrapped up in that one.
He's definitely got it going on for freaking drums and for a good band that he's with too. I mean, you
Yeah.
might not appreciate the music, but
Hi, Moose Gal and Shandog and everybody in the chat.
Yeah, if we get one more on the panel, maybe we could hear something from Toy Man on the drums.
Why do we need one more on the panel?
Well, we need a full panel.
you designator.
Moose Gal
Shandog.
says she was
If Toy Man has anything.
Shandog says you designator.
to Disney-ta. Wow.
Well, I can get the next kit set up on days. You can hear this other kit that's called Moving Pictures, which is they took it from Rush, the band Rush. So there we go.
I recognize it already.
Yeah. If anybody knows the band Rush, this
That's what's
That's where
happening. Hang on, I just figured it out. They give you a tune to play along to, and they add the fucking music bits.
Today's Tom Moyer.
well, they just add all the triggers.
Yeah, it's like if you as long as you hit the right beats,
Yeah.
as long as you, it's like fucking Guitar Hero.
Yes, not quite like that.
Yes, exactly like that.
It's not
No,
a game.
Yes, it is.
No,
Yes, it is a
It's no,
game.
no, it's not a game.
Yes, it is a game. Yes, it is a game. Yeah, yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. He's playing the drums for real, but he's playing a game with them. I'm not saying you can't play the drums because you can. You are playing them, but if you don't play that beat to that song ain't gonna play in the background. Am I right?
All depends on where I hit the cymbal and how hard I hit hit it.
No,
too.
it's not. It's as long as
Yeah.
that's why it was wrecking my head, so I couldn't understand how you were doing it. Now I understand. Now it makes
Well,
sense.
it's got nothing. It's a little bit different than the
Okay,
fucking
okay,
Rock Band.
Okay,
Okay, how about this?
play Redemption
A
song.
lot of the sound implements that they use for the band Rush, let's say,
Yeah.
they
No,
program
listen.
that into all of the freaking all of the triggers that go on everything, like the rim of the freaking drum, the head of the drum, the snares, the freaking cowbell. I think he might have a cowbell on there and shit.
Yep,
Okay?
I do have a
Well,
cowbell.
Every single one of those has a trigger on it, and they're all different.
Yeah,
Some of them
I
are
know.
similar, but they don't all do like drum things. Some of them do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
like
no,
you heard
no,
and stuff like that.
The computer.
And
No, they do.
That would make that thing programmed more like a keyboard. A keyboard for
Yeah.
when you freaking put it
Yeah,
on
yeah.
a certain setting.
not.
It's gonna
That's what was wrecking my head. Yeah, that's what was wrecking my head because I thought you could switch it to guitar and then play the guitar like a keyboard but on the drums, but it's not. That's not how it works. You put it on what song it's going to be, and as long as you're playing the right drum beat to that song, it'll play good. It'll sound good.
Really?
I'm right, anyway.
No, that's not how it works.
You know how it works?
Yeah.
Toyman plays and it just works.
That's right. There you go.
You got it. You got it. That's how it works.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, Moose Gal, you got it. Anyway,
There you go.
He plays
So
the
who's that?
music and it just works.
You
so
get the same
Christina, are you
drum
coming
beat
up
to
or
guitar.
what?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll flip my microphone back over, and all Dave had.
Hey
Tom,
JD, how you doing?
Tom Noble come up.
Yeah, hanging with JD, he knows. It's the same thing, yeah. I'm
Okay,
not
hanging with
discrediting you.
JD. We'll
I'm
bring
not
him up
discrediting
on
you
the
as a
panel.
drummer whatsoever.
Let
You
me
can
put
quite
the link.
clearly play the drums, But
We're
that's, I
going to
just
see
didn't
what
get my head
Control
around.
does.
What it's doing is it's letting him enjoy his drum set.
Yeah, I'm not fucking saying it's not. I'm just saying now I
What
understand
the
how
fuck are
it's
you
working.
really saying? Are you even saying anything?
Rubber dubber dub dub.
I mean,
What I'm saying-
seriously.
What I'm saying is he's got a try.
I heard David. Listen, David, I apologize for Hazy last show.
Boy,
Fuck, that dude's a jerk, huh?
drum
Well,
set
you know,
play. It's not a
Brady
toy.
Hazy comes up here because I invite Hazy.
Listen, don't listen to Dizzy. He
He's
fucking loves it.
He stimulates.
And like hanging with JD, it's not like Rock Band at all. He knows.
Yeah.
No, it's not like Rock Band because Rock Band is just a fucking plastic pad. That you just got to thing.
It's a fucking video game. Does this look like a fucking video game to you?
Yes,
Absolutely not.
yes. It's the
I'll
same
be
thing.
back
Don't
in
lie, fucking Tom
Dave, I'll be
Noble.
back in a
As
few
soon
minutes,
as
buddy.
the fucking smell
All right,
goes
well, you
away,
want me
you'll
to-
be mixing up another batch.
I might put him in the basement. I'm expecting 2 more people up in the chat.
You're gonna put me in a basement? Fucking
No, sir.
go ahead.
I'm gonna put Captain Jerk in the basement.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
best place for it.
You can put me in the
Best place
basement. My food's almost done.
Like you said,
Well,
it's
you
up to
haven't-
Dave.
Your
Dave's
food's
stream
almost
is up to
done.
Dave, who lets me know it's okay to go and whack on the drums.
Well, you need to bring your she needs to come up on the chat.
Tina's busy making my food.
I don't think they'd recognize it anyway. Does
I know. Look at her, huh?
I get that
Okay,
special
then come
kit
up on the
just set
panel.
up for you,
We were
Hazy.
getting ready to have a concert. I have a
What'd you say,
special
Toy
guest
Man?
on my show tonight, Toy Man, and he's going to give us his big performance.
What did you say, Tony?
I select this kit just for you.
Oh, nice.
If you ever
You
heard
want
of the
to
song
do a
Rush
video?
Moving Pictures, this kit was done after.
Right, let me listen to it first. What's it called?
You never
Rush,
heard it. If you-
Moving Pictures.
If you didn't
It's
recognize
one of the
it on
albums.
that first note,
Yeah.
then
Yep, I can even tap.
Rush Moving Pictures.
Yep, Rush Moving Pictures is the album.
Rush
It's a Canadian band, well known.
What song is it?
Words.
Oh, geez, I forget
What's the
which
song?
ones. I forget which song that is.
I think it's dang, I can't remember.
Is it Vital Signs?
Tom, I know as soon as that smell goes away, you'll be mixing up another batch of the resin.
Is it a Camera Eye?
It's just a Rush. It was popular in the 80s.
Not the resin.
Yeah, it was a popular tune. I forget which one it was called. Shit.
I can't remember what it was called either. It was pretty cool though.
But it's from the Moving Pictures album.
Tom, I got one of those fractures done. Fucking thing came out mint.
What?
A fracture picture. It's like etched on glass.
Oh, I saw those. Yeah.
Yeah. I got one done. I don't know if I can show it to you. This is the box. So focus on the moments that matters. Look at that. Can you stomp onto it?
Yeah, I could see it. That's awesome.
That's a father and his two sons, and the father is retiring. That's my buddy Andy, and that's his son Drew and his other son, and he's retiring. So like this is gonna be his last shift tomorrow. So what I'm
that's
doing?
cool. Are they all on? Hey, Diz, are they all on the same shift?
Well, they're all on the same shift, but usually one of them is at a different firehouse. He's at the Pride of Greendale, Engine 11.
So so they're on the same shift but different houses or different stations.
Yeah, well, one of his sons works with him, and the other one works at a different station. But that picture, that when I took that picture, there was one day when they all worked out of the same station, and I ran down there and took a bunch of pictures of the father and his sons, because he's going to retire. Those are memorable moments.
Yeah,
And
and it's actually an arson investigator that I work with just retired.
We lost somebody.
So
A lot of people, a lot of the good ones.
That was a fun party.
We lost.
Yeah, a lot of the good ones are leaving.
Yeah.
Where did Hazy go?
Yeah.
I don't know.
what's going on?
He dropped out. I was getting set to play this.
Well,
kid.
we were getting
Well,
set.
wait, was his food done?
I don't know. Maybe.
I said when I got 6 in the panel at
Yeah. Good to see you, Tom.
It's a tune.
Nice seeing you.
Mr. C.
Wait, hold it. Let me rephrase. I got to put my glasses back on.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Cap, what's going on?
Oh, not too much.
Well, we lost Hazy.
He's doing
So how do
this.
you like? Oh.
I don't know. Well, that was well brought up. What happened to you?
So you ordered one and you got 2 there, Tom.
I know.
Mm.
Did you paint that?
No,
Okay.
this is exactly the way you sent it to me.
It just looks green for some reason.
His whole screen looks green.
I like the color green. Money.
I do too. I like green.
That's okay.
really well. He's
Everybody
getting-
likes the color of Benjamin Franklin. Come on.
He's going. He might be going to Walmart with Nancy on Saturday night for sales.
Cool. Cool.
I'm telling everybody who's interested in one, give me your email address, and the gentleman who makes them will be in contact.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
That's it. That's all I'm going to get into.
Mm.
I happen to know the guy that makes them. I can cut
Anyway,
out the
So that dress you sent Captain Jerk, he's not putting it on.
I thought for a second that Walmart was going to get a contract.
Well, no, when Nancy goes in on Saturday night, it's closed. She's on the stocking team, and she's going to pass it around and see if anybody wants one.
Cool.
Cool.
They come painted too sometimes.
Yeah, well,
That's a shot.
and Pat's got a copy, and he's been walking around Northtown, so I suspect. And I told him, I said, just get everybody's email address who wants one. That's it, and we'll forward it on to Captain Jerk, and we'll let him take over from there.
Oh yeah.
First come, first serve.
Rolling joints for my first trip. Where's Shandog going? What did Richard Pryor say?
Well,
Some guy
obviously
tried
he's
to
going
give
on
me
a
a
trip.
pill and said, you'll be tripping. And Richard Pryor said, I ain't tripping nowhere without my fucking luggage.
That's right.
Later, Moose Cow.
Fun task. Yes,
Moose
sir.
Gal, later.
Oh,
Where's
Where did Rosie go?
Shandog going? What
On
trip,
holiday.
Shandog?
Ken Dog's going on holiday.
Apparently, he's going on a long trip and he needs some extra smokes.
yeah. He's taking care of the smoking stuff.
There you go.
Heck with packing. We need
He's
to roll.
stocking up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we don't need to pack shit. Come on.
Yeah, all we need is the wacky tobacco and we're all good to go.
There you go.
Pack less than what you think you need and take twice the money.
Sunshine Cooper.
All right, let me go see how this rosin's
doing?
setting up, and I'll be right back.
No,
or
way.
as Dizzy would say, he's going out for another sniff.
Sunshine Cooper.
He's sniffing it.
How you doing? Good to see you, sweetness. How are you?
Sunshine.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning where she is right now.
Yeah, I expect sometime for Chopper Rules Mark to come up and get his work.
Well, for him, it's 8 in the morning. Tomorrow.
Yeah, the next day.
Yep. It's the
What
next
is he
day.
doing working on Saturday?
She say, yeah.
Yahoo. Is Hazy Days coming back or what's he
Channel's
doing?
been
Rich?
doing good.
Or
He's got
he
a
just
lot of
dropped out because
subscribers.
taking too long? I don't know. What's his problem?
Well, he didn't
Maybe
even
thought I
say
was
his
I
mad
hope
at
you
him.
feel better, Sunshine.
Maybe we should have Sunshine come up on the panel.
Well,
Well,
there you go.
Sunshine
Very well.
absolutely can. Let me put the
I'm
chat
I'm
here.
starting to think maybe Hazy Days was thinking I got mad at him calling my drum set a PlayStation toy. No.
Yeah, that's no PlayStation toy.
Yeah. This is not a toy.
Well, Hazy doesn't strike me as the one to get mad at people.
No, I know.
It
But
must
you
have
know,
been an
he's
accident.
not here, so we can talk shit about him.
One thing I've
Well,
learned
he's
over the
probably
years,
here.
it's not worth it to get mad at Hazy Days.
No, I know.
Never.
That's all right.
He pushes
I've
buttons.
already
and
got
says-
it.
He pushes buttons and he says wacky stuff, but
Yeah,
no, it's not worth it. He's a playful soul.
I already got a couple of his videos downloaded into my watch later list where he's playing the guitar. So I'm gonna whack some drums to it, and then we'll
Well,
see
usually his videos are pretty short, so they
Mm-hmm.
you can get through them pretty quick.
We'll see.
Oh,
Sunshine, are you coming up on the panel? Let me know. 'cause I've had a
Try not to listen to it.
and
Yeah.
I made this drink and it's a little too sour. Whoa. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
if anybody is interested at the Toy Man Fishy Show, we are looking for more guests. So if anybody's interested,
oh well, technically
Just-
I'll be yeah.
just let us know. Get in contact.
Man,
with
put a
you know,
Oh, you're still sick? I'm sorry, Sunshine.
put something in the chat because
There he is.
Oh, I know what Hazy did. He had to go touch it.
Where the hell did he go and come back?
No, my
All right.
fucking StreamYard just crashed on me. I couldn't get back on.
Yeah, you were touching your duck.
No, I didn't touch
Yeah,
no duck. No duck was touched in the making of this fucking episode.
all right. Da da da. First time I've ever had 6 on the panel.
Listen.
All right,
It's
cool.
worth the
I wasn't.
celebration.
I didn't. You didn't.
The first
offend-
time you've ever had sex? What?
Listen,
Congrats,
Toyman.
Dave.
On the panel.
Who's having
Toyman.
sex?
Hell yeah.
Toyman.
See,
You didn't
you're
offend
getting
me.
popular now. You got a full panel.
We got a
You
full
didn't-
panel.
People are gonna shut the fuck up. Toyman, you didn't offend me with your drum kit game. I mean, it's yours, not mine. Fucking.
So,
Come on, I let it rip, potato chip.
what the heck, AZ?
hang on.
I'm waiting for Toyman.
Oh, Sunshine's here, baby face.
She's been here.
Whack off time. I thought I heard clapping.
Can't spell it.
Sunshine, if you want to come up on the panel, we'll put somebody in the basement.
I'll go.
You know, a lot of people have been hearing
Feeling
fapping
better,
on panel lately.
She's not going to come up on panel. It's too early in the morning there.
You will.
Wahaha.
Tom, is that a You Dizzy
Black off
t-shirt you're
hand,
wearing?
thought I heard clapping.
She said, "Long time, baby face."
I can't believe it. I have sunshine on my
I know, I do last a long
That's
time.
an honor and a can't believe it.
Sunshine, he wishes.
They call
He
me
wishes
Mr.
it
Long
lasted
Time.
a long time.
Sunshine, they call
Yeah.
me Mr. Long Time. You know?
He's hiding. She sees her king. Boo!
Mhm.
If you want to be on the Toy Man and Fishy show, please let us know.
If you want to be on Toy Man Fishy Show, please let us know on Twitter.
Yeah, what?
Toy Man, I put
Who are you
in
asking?
I made you a moderator
Yeah,
so you can put a link in there.
Oh, okay.
You get a
Yeah.
pain in my hat. Is that normal?
You have a wrench.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, we have a show called the Toy Man and Fishy Show, which airs on Go Fish Office channel.
Yeah.
We do that every Thursday at 3:00 Central Time, 4:00 Eastern Standard Time. And
Time
we
down
have
in
a
the
guest,
UK.
and we have a guest on every Thursday. There's 2 different time slots. Whatever time slot works for you. It could be 5:00 Eastern Standard
No,
Time.
it's huge, huh? Sunshine?
Stuff.
Friday
Where
at
we
5
talk
o'clock.
about your and basically talk about your channel and stuff, and showcase your channel to people that who might not know you. And next thing you know, you got people coming over following you. You know,
That's exactly what Hazy needs.
exactly.
The last thing I need is fucking people
It's
following
totally
me.
what he needs.
I mean, I'm paranoid enough as it is. If they start following me,
We just basically talk about what your channel's all about, and how you got started, and why you started it, and you just
are you
kind of.
asking me to come onto your show as a fucking superstar guest?
Well,
Is that what's going on?
What?
we've already had Captain Jerk on there. He's the biggest superstar that we've had on.
Oh, fuck, I'll blow him straight out the water. How many views did he get you?
Quite a few, actually.
How many? 25, 30?
I don't know about.
Yeah,
100
Hazy's
something.
head's getting bigger.
So, check this out.
You know,
Toy Man and Fishy. I have you up on their panel. It's a little toned down. It's a little, less crass. They don't use a lot of profanity or any that I know of. They don't. They're not very sexually suggestive. There's a little innuendo here and there, but it's but it's more lighthearted. It's more fun than it is, freaking like oh, hey, I heard you've been freaking haunting
Sounds to me like going to
writing your number in the stalls. And, it's less of that, and it's more, just light banter and stuff like that. They're decent people, So anyway, they have a guest on there once in a while. They had Gil Skills up there. You guys know him.
yeah, we had
So,
skills up
yeah.
there. We had
Gil
Cooking
Skills
with
on there, and
Mojo.
freaking, he was pretty cool. They had another guy on there that was kind of busy, and he was in and out. So,
Yeah, that was Professor Nez.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
But,
forgot about his doctor's appointment. He's like, oops, I forgot.
he's a
Shit happens.
doctor,
All right.
doctor, I mean,
We went with the flow, right? Go with the flow. And it's all good.
well, professors or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, they're pretty freaking mellow, But they're good folks over there. They got a good following too.
Yeah, the
No,
last
most
guest
of which
we
I
had, that
know.
was
I don't know
Yankee.
I don't know everybody that goes over there, but I know most of them.
Yeah, Yankee Outdoors was the last guest.
Daisy has a good following too. It's all
Yeah.
the neighborhood's dogs because it smells like shit.
So we had him on. That was fun having him on. So
It's because he stepped in that dead fish when he went to the river and he never cleaned his shoe.
and this coming Thursday,
I mean,
we're
are you
gonna
making these
have,
up as you go along? Because you're fucking brilliant, a lot of you.
A little.
You're like professionals. They're
So,
professional fucking shit joke makers.
so budget bushcraft's going to be on this coming Thursday. And,
Yeah, budget bushcraft. Yeah. Okay.
and what I found out is, which I didn't know, he is a veteran. He did serve his country.
Cool.
So
Dizzy served his country as well.
Enough said.
Mostly tea and coffee.
See, that's the reason that we won't.
I'll say this: I never did,
so
but I'm very proud of all of them.
No, I said mostly tea and coffee.
So Sunshine said, "Holy moly, baby face! I see your belly."
What? Holy moly! Yeah, you want to fucking feel it resting on the fucking your bum cheeks?
Rested on our bum cheeks. Look at that, it's Sunshine. Look at it. Oh my God!
Just look.
yeah,
on
look how fat it is.
That's not
He's
fat.
like 12 months pregnant.
he's proud of his many pints.
Listen, I'm a fucking fine figure of a man.
Well, so
Yeah.
much for dinner.
That's a combination of
Now,
pints.
I
and
gotta eat
Pop-Tarts.
now. Great.
I just lost my appetite. Man.
Well, listen, you could do a
Sunshine
skip in
will
a few
have you
meals.
up. I
You could do a
usually
skip in a few meals. You'd be fine.
go over the 6:30 in the eastern United States, but I usually go over the time because I'm not a jerk.
Hmm.
Hey, I found an interesting picture the other day.
Is that the one in the Hazy found of the hospital, the electrician in the hospital that
That's Nancy and I
$1,000
tubing
dead.
when I was stationed at Hill Air Force Base in Ogden, Utah. And that's the day before she gave birth to T-Dub.
Oh wow!
Oh, cool.
There's a lot of snow.
She's laying on top of me.
Cool.
That's a lot of snow.
That's weird, but
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's cool.
So people
That's
think
Utah
about snow in
snow.
Utah. It does.
They have a sense. Animals have a sixth sense, a sense that humans
Tom
don't.
named himself senior citizen and shit.
What? You just saw what I named myself?
Yeah, I just noticed it. Sorry,
Oh.
apologize.
So the two links.
Sunshine, if you want to come up on the panel, we'll stay on for you.
So the two links that I'm putting in the chat, or the first link is for Go Fish Office on my channel, and then of course you can contact me. If you go to my About page, you'll see where the email is. You click on that, it says I'm not a robot. You can email us, or you can go over to Go Fish's Twitter page.
Super. I'm already
said she
subscribed to you,
coming.
Toy Man.
So
You are? She is?
She says she coming.
Gotta be quick. My dinner's almost done.
You can have more than 6 people, right, Dave?
Yeah, but I'm going to put the link in there.
and I will put the Twitter pages up.
She says, I'm coming up.
Yeah, right. Who is going to be first, Hazy or Dizzy,
For what?
to come up with that coming up?
I don't know.
Ooh, it's me.
Probably
Daisy
Dizzy. You know what he's like.
Daisy can't move around. He's got a huge belly he's got to work with there.
Oh, I can fucking move around. Don't worry about that. Most on your mum, but you know.
Okay, could we get a volunteer?
I'll go.
No, Tom.
I'll go if you want me to go. Just kick me out. I'm doing something.
That's all right. Tom volunteered.
Sunshine. Where'd you
How
go?
long we got?
She was there for a second.
I got about that long.
There she is.
All right.
Oh,
Hi, Sunshine. How you doing?
Look at you.
Good to
Look at
see
your
ya.
fancy
Yeah.
curtains in the background.
I know. Look at that. Look at her hair.
You just woke up. Look how long your hair is.
We all just waking up, getting out of bed.
She's covering up the camera,
I was
so
napping right before I came up here.
I won't showcase.
There you go.
Good morning.
Hello,
Good
sunshine.
morning.
Good morning,
I'm
Sunshine.
okay.
Good to
Oh,
see
you don't
you.
still call him your fucking king, do you? Sunshine, sort your shit out.
Oh, shut up, Hazy.
Come on, king.
Yeah, babyface. What is going on?
How you been, Sunshine? Everything good?
Well, you still on about Babyface? Well, whatever, Hazy.
Babyface, I'm just wondering.
What your monobrow, bro?
Yeah, what you monobrow, bro? Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
do you want to come and see my belly? Or what?
Can I see more than that?
You see whatever you want.
First, I want to see the tattoo on your belly.
Hell no. Babyface is virgin my legs.
Yeah.
What she's saying is her legs have never been the same since. Isn't that right?
Anfield Road. What's up, Lee? How you doing?
Isn't that right,
Now
Sunshine?
she-
Your legs have never been the same since.
Yeah, my awesome people. I saw you today, Colin. Good morning, Colin. I'm so grateful that I see you live today.
Oh, well,
I
thank
just
you.
I just
Hey, we
still have
got
a fever.
I'm one of the
Yeah.
We got
rookies.
another.
I'm like
We
that.
got another
I'm like
freaking person from the freaking from the old gang. It's Johnny Five. Hey, Donnie.
Johnny.
Identify
Oh, Johnny Five, how you doing? Good to see you.
my
We're
king.
getting
Johnny
back
boy.
together.
King.
We're getting the band back together, guys.
Hey up, Johnny.
Hey, my king.
I'm all up for it.
Where's my kids?
Ooh, that's a sour one.
I know Hazy is just waiting to hear this kit. It's up to you, Dave.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Hey,
Oh,
King, you missed something.
Seeing how Hazy thinks it's a toy.
Well, I didn't say it was a toy. I mean, it is a toy.
That's not a toy. It's an
Hazy's
instrument. It's a
always,
musical
you know.
instrument.
I'm only joking.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do something for you. I'll show you a picture now.
How about we just let them get started and let them roll?
Fucking
Yeah,
do
let
what
it
you gotta do.
Roll with it.
I'm gonna show you a picture of Dizzy. This is a picture of Dizzy and his girlfriend. Look at Dizzy and his
What
girlfriend.
the heck? What the heck? What is that? Wow.
oh yeah.
That sounded shit.
Good work, man.
Sounded like a toy.
Hey, Bald Eagle, what's up? How you doing?
No, that was great. That sounded wicked.
You're just jealous.
That's one of my favorites, Toy Man. I've been
I'm only
watching your
I'm
show
only joking with you.
at least.
There you go. Well, that's what I
I
do on
want
my
that.
show, and this is what and sometimes I do play the drums on the Toy Man and Fishy show when we're on Go Fish Office's channel.
Yeah, well, I have a work.
Look,
It works.
it's difficult to see, but there's a picture of Dizzy and his girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Oh, we used
So
Babyface, where did you get that?
What are you trying to do? Make somebody sick?
Oh
And that's
my.
what
Listen, it was lunch. Hazy. Listen, it was lunchtime.
Is that at the
She
hospital?
stopped
Why is it so
over for
blurry?
lunch.
Why is it so blurry?
That looks awfully familiar. The
Does it,
location.
David?
She stopped.
It looks like
David,
a.
David.
It looks like a
over
basket.
for lunch.
It looks like a basketball player in drag.
That must be that weirdo electrician that works at the hospital.
Oh god.
Hazy is so cruel to me.
my king is trying to
Good to
pick
see
you
you,
up.
Bald Eagle. Thank you for coming in.
He's jealous.
All right, Bald
You know,
Bald
Sunshine.
Eagle, good
He's
to see you.
jealous.
Yeah.
What am I jealous of?
All right, Hazy, I've got your channel pulled up, and I'm going to download some of your songs into my drums, and I'll see what I come up with.
Yeah, let me.
Wow.
There's one called Life.
Life, okay.
It's just a little acoustic thing, and it goes a nice little groove to it,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it could be cool.
Nice little
All right.
Let me have a look. So, well, you can do whatever you like the sound of. There's one. Let's put it all right as well. That'll probably be good. Just one plays on my Lost and Lonely Man. I mean, there's a couple I've written recently, which would be nice.
Mm-hmm. I'll go through the recent ones, and I'll download them into my drum machine, and I'll play along with it, and then I'll shoot a video, and of course, a song written by, and put your name, hashtag your name and your channel, and then I'll throw it up in mine, and then you can have a look at it.
I see what you're doing. I like your style. So what you're going to do is you're going to steal my songs and make content for yourself.
No.
Genius. Genius.
No, I didn't say I was going to
Genius.
steal it. I was going to give you all the credit.
Genius. I like your fucking style.
Oh, it's cool, Dave.
Yeah.
With your permission, of course.
Toy Man, I'll give you the answer, and everybody listening right now. You want views, okay? You want people to watch your channel. You record idiots in the snow. I mean, I'm not kidding you. Idiots.
Hi, Monica.
No, wait a minute.
Hello, Monica.
Because
Good to
in
see
the
you.
middle of the summer, people are watching them. Why? I have no idea. Fucking
Or
crazy.
send me an email, or
Are you
send me
about
an
ready to
email
make another
and
video?
send me something, and then I can email it back to you, and you can see what you think.
Great to see you, Monica.
Listen, Toy Man, do whatever the fuck you want. Seriously, I'm only joking. I'm joking with you. Listen, never take me serious. Do if I'm serious, you'll know I'm serious. I'm fucking about always. You know, I'm always messing about. If I'm being serious, you'll know I'm being serious. And then if you left the show, I'd make sure I contact you and make sure everything was cool. You know, you know if I was
Oh,
being serious.
sunshine.
Everything I say is always a joke. I'm always fucking around. Some people can take it better than others. You know.
You doing a
There you
6:30 tonight,
go.
there, Dave?
Oh, sunshine.
Oh, I'm going.
I
as
hope
late
you
as
get
I need
better,
to go.
sunshine. Having
Right,
a fever
Sunshine.
is no good.
I know how she feels. She got the same as what I got.
Sunshine, I can only have 6 because I have the cheap one.
Yeah, I have the free one too.
I've
Yeah.
never had 6 on the panel.
Well,
Well,
I use I
You've
have the
never had
paid
sex on
version,
the
so
channel?
and I get to have 10.
No, I haven't upgraded to the 10 yet.
So, well,
I
I have a
can.
few channels that are on my account too, so I'm not the
Yeah.
only one that uses
so I
it.
say, hello, you
Goldfish
might
uses it and everything, so Nora uses it.
Justin, I'll be growing my beard. Look at it.
So
Oh yeah.
I'm getting a real one. I'm shaving the sides a little bit and still my mustache just keeping it tidy. But this, I'm growing. You know.
I wish I could grow a little fuller in the middle here. As you'll notice, you could see my flesh right there. I have a
Yeah.
lot of scars on my chin from falling down when I was a kid, and a lot of
Sack hitting you.
fisticuffs when I was younger. Freaking just getting nailed in a fucking. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's never fun when the sack hits you in the mouth.
Yeah.
I know,
That's
Dizzy hates
crack
that.
right here.
Dizzy hates that. I tried to swing to the side a little bit so it side swipes his face.
Yeah.
I can't always fucking promise it. You know.
Back in junior high school, they used to call it Hazy Days old razor bush.
mhm.
I think they still do.
All right, Dave. Well, thanks for having me up. I'm going to drop out. I'm going to go grab something to eat, and then I got to get ready for tonight's show.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'll be there.
He's always
Don't like Toy Man. You're the one jammed us on
Toy
my
Man
song.
goes live at 8 o'clock
You're off the jam to some of my songs.
Eastern Daylight Time, which will be Eastern.
Oh yeah, good night, Sunshine
Yep.
Cooper.
Well, it's Eastern Standard Time now. It seems how the clocks have to flip because we had to fuck with the clocks again.
Put
Well,
your
no, it
Lincolns.
goes to the
Toy
standard
Man, put your
time.
Lincolns. We can check your channel out.
Yeah.
Yep. Already. All right.
Sleep, Sunshine.
See you later.
We love you.
Monica.
Bye, Sunshine.
Later on.
Sunshine, you be good.
Sunshine, I have room now.
Thank you.
What's Toy Man's channel?
No, Sunshine's going back to bed.
I'm gonna
Well,
jump
Toy Man
off
put
because
the
my
link
dinner's
in.
done. My dinner's
Listen.
done. Dave, thanks for having me. AZ, Tom,
Enjoy your
Gatlinger,
food.
everybody, Johnny Five, Toy
There,
Man,
Dave.
Sunshine,
Well, don't
Monica.
leave in a rush.
Enjoy your dinner, Dave. We'll see you, buddy.
Later, dinner, Dave.
Be good.
Be good.
Bye. Bye.
No, he's
Okay,
Easy.
come on back up. I clicked
But
him
then
out.
again, it's like it's
Yeah.
11.
It was 8.
No, the clocks went back. It's half
Just
10.
a minute ago.
The clocks went back. It's 10:30.
It's 11:30.
The clocks
Half
went back.
past.
It's
It's
10:30.
half past.
Oh, half past the monkey's ass. Yes.
10:30. 10:30.
It's only
What?
6:30 here in the U.S.
He's giving me a link.
Half past
Just,
6.
I haven't taken me to your channel. Go fish office.
Johnny Five, are you coming up?
Does Johnny have a link? Does he want to come up?
Johnny will have a link.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've
Yes, according to his balls there, Monica.
I tell you what, anybody that wants to be regularly invited on the show, I will put my email address in there.
213 subscribers. You gonna?
All 13 subscribers.
No, 213.
So that will only be up there for a limited time. So if you, whoops, I spelled it wrong. It's gmail.com.
Why is it going to be up to limited time?
Because I don't want anybody. Well, since I spelled it wrong,
Yeah,
it's
Toy Man. I
probably-
just subscribed to your channel.
Oh, yeah.
Go check it out.
Yep.
Toy
Oh,
Man.
that's
I
such
thought
a
I made you a moderator.
Monica, he knows. It's a puzzle. Just joking. Anyway,
What is it?
Toy Man, I will put the link in there. Okay.
So there will be some other things that I'm working on. I'm going to be doing a couple of things that nobody's going to be really super interested in the things that I have coming up, but you know,
What the fuck are you
I talk
talking about? Why
them
would you
anyway.
say that? Why would you do them then? What is wrong with you? Listen, let me tell you something you should be fucking molding, what people want. Yeah? Dildos. Nobody wants a skull or a
I
gargoyle.
already have one of those.
They want dildos.
I already make those.
You already make those.
Yes.
What? Why don't you sell? Let me see one of your dildos. Yeah, I already make those. That's why I'd be molding if I was you. Is that actual size?
This is the real one. This is the one I used for a model, and this is the one I made.
The round table. What the fuck? That's yours, isn't it? You've
No.
molded your own dick.
No, this was one I got from eBay.
So you really do it.
It's 8 inches from here to here. This is a up though.
Why has
So-
it got the round table fucking written on it?
Because that's the people that wanted me to make it. That's the channel that wanted me to make it.
Okay. So you done a mold of that. Stop swinging it around like that. It's fucking weird.
Anyway,
You asked for it.
David
Casey,
got
you
it
asked
anyway.
for it, man.
well,
Yeah, but I didn't want it fucking
wave it
flopping
around.
in my face like this.
He didn't ask me to freaking like wiggle it and stuff.
No.
Anyway, yeah, that's that.
Are you not tempted to make one of your own?
Johnny
Of
Five's
me?
in the basement.
Okay,
Yeah,
Johnny.
Okay,
Thank you. I'm trying to
I knew
bring
Johnny would come up
Toyman's
as soon as
link
there was a
up here.
fucking
yeah,
Tell
but
them.
Hazy,
Sake, how long have I been down there?
Johnny,
We know
Tracy.
Toyman.
Johnny,
Yo.
Yeah, I would make one of mine, but why don't I just send people a can of olives?
It's as big as a can of olives. What the
No, it's just an olive.
Oh, fuck.
Here,
Why,
here we
why are
go.
you sending them a can of olives then?
It's like this. It's like this big, and when I cough, it goes.
Good
So-
to see you, David.
What's up, Johnny?
oh, okay.
Oh.
Have you ever
I know, I know, Dizzy. He does take two.
I mean,
It is
$20
okay.
is $20.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
be rude. I put Toyman's link in the chat. I finally found it.
Johnny, did you grow mold down there?
No.
Dizzy says,
Slight moss.
Dizzy says Hazy will take two.
Did you grow mold and did you get moist?
I will take two because then I can one for hole in Dizzy's mum. You know?
I'll be right back.
Well, I need
Uh-huh.
3 actually. 3.
Jerk, I did have the decency not to ask because I figured you had. And I figured it was available off of eBay.
No, they're not available right yet because the one I showed you, that beige one, is actually just a piece of it's not rubber yet. I have to make one in
They
rubber.
bought out of the Walter Drake catalog.
Listen, David Collins wants one for sure.
For sure. Hazy wants one too. So
Listen, I don't want one.
You've already
I got
done
my
my
own.
Now,
I don't need.
why would I want something that I already have? Whoop, just told on myself.
Whatever, David.
But it's not beige.
Johnny, did you see the dude that they caught in a hospital, fucking shagging all the dead bodies? Yeah,
No.
there's an electrician. There's an electrician in the hospitals in the UK. He killed 2 women, and he sexually assaulted over 100 dead bodies.
you
But
cannot
even-
assault a dead body.
You can. I mean, some of them were
Apparently
kids as
in the
well.
United Kingdom.
Seriously,
you
no,
can't
seriously,
assault a
some of them were
dead
kids.
That's awful.
I mean, guess
No,
what his name
I
was?
don't,
But it
I don't
doesn't-
watch telly, do I?
If they're dead, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what their age was, and it doesn't matter if they were male or female. It matters
Shut
that
the
they were
fuck
dead.
Don't talk fucking nonsense. It doesn't matter what their age was.
It
You
doesn't.
can't
It's,
have
they're
one.
dead.
Refill.
They're
Okay,
freaking
but shut the
dead.
fuck up. No, that's wrong. That's fucked up.
They're dead. The whole point was that
That made me feel
the
sick.
people were
You
dead.
saying that just made me feel physically sick. Are you serious?
well, you don't think the most important factor there would be that
it's
they were
okay.
dead.
So it's okay to fucking shag a 9-year-old dead girl.
I'm saying it's not okay to shag anybody that's dead.
No, yeah, you did. You said it's okay because they're dead.
I said it
Doesn't
doesn't matter that they're what age they are. The fact of the matter is that any of them are dead.
Just rewind it. I can't even get into it. Just stop it. Just stop. Anyway, fucking. Woo.
So you're telling me that it's okay to shag a freaking 30-year-old man and not and freaking like you it doesn't matter the
Are we
age of
putting
the
offers in?
person. It doesn't matter if they're male or female. It matters their age when they're dead.
I don't know what you're saying to me. I don't know what you're saying. I just want to forget you just what you just said, please. Just fucking. I don't know what you said to me. I got confused.
Regardless of whether they're 9 or 90, they're dead.
What the hell conversation did I walk into?
Anyway,
Yes,
listen,
Tom. Yes.
Tom.
listen,
Okay,
What are you guys
Tom. Hold on.
this
But
is
would it matter if somebody was 9 years old or 90 years old if they were dead and somebody was in the freaking morgue having a poke at them?
Guinness Extra Stout.
I believe that
I reached in the refrigerator.
Well, there's a
and the first
sickness
beer
called
that
for
I
that.
picked out was
I
one
forgot
of
what
the-
it
believe
is.
that
That's
I
a good
believe
liner for a
regardless of
night
the
out.
age, cracking
Johnny.
a cold one is still necrophilia.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Who does he look like?
What's that panel?
He's on panel. That's a hint.
Who does he look like? Up there somewhere.
Show him again. Isn't that
David
scary?
Collins, have you got any glasses?
Yeah, I do have glasses.
You know, that's
Put 'em
right,
on.
isn't it, for that guy
Put
there?
them on, please.
Well, they're in the other room. I mean, they're about
Well, I
the
mean,
same.
if you said they were in Africa, then I'd say okay, then maybe not. But if they're in the other
Trust
room,
me, I wear glasses.
take me off the. Yeah, I want to see you in them. Take me off the big.
But they actually,
Tom
it actually
Jersey,
looks a
then.
whole lot like you, Hazy.
That guy looks like
There's
me.
another doctor fucking shit.
Good night, Lee. We'll see ya.
Does he look like me? Yeah, we're twins. Listen,
He
David
does
Collins,
look
put me in
like a
glasses on.
twin brother. It's freaky.
That's some sick shit, that, isn't it?
That is
Yeah, it's
sick.
fucked up. He killed 2 women as well, apparently.
Yes.
You know, killed
That
someone,
right
you know.
there, the fact that he killed people would be the most disgusting part to me.
Yeah, that's bad. I mean,
That's the worst thing you could do to another person is kill.
yeah,
Same.
yeah, that's right. But I mean,
I've rebuilt my desk now. I've got a bigger desk
could
now.
you imagine? Could you imagine having a 9-year-old daughter that died? Yeah, and finding out that when she went back
Made
to
a
the
big
fucking
desk
morgue
now.
pad, that dirty cunt had fucking done that to her.
Holy
Oh my
crap!
god!
He built
Oh, wow.
that into the wall.
Cool, Johnny.
I can't even imagine.
Now that's a desk.
Well, we
You need to
decorate
come
that.
and build me one like that. I would love that.
All right, isn't it? Plenty of room in it.
You can make me one
How
that
long is
looks
that
like
bit?
my bookcases. You
That
can
bit
make
as well.
it.
Just put in some shelves in it.
Is that wooden flooring you put on her?
I'd
Yeah.
love to put that. Have a desk.
Put it
like
all
that.
at the bottom as well.
Nice, Johnny.
That's nice, Johnny.
That's that original frame. I just cut it up into a different shape. Yeah, I've got it all
This
on
is-
bottom.
This is the shit that fucks with my head. Yeah. Like, how long has he been doing
It
that?
just looks like
What, he
you're
got
good at
caught?
reusing. all
Well,
the
it
material.
probably wasn't the entire.
Flying off Tracy Truman.
My guess was that it wouldn't be the entire time that he was working there because he would have had to freaking learn the
If Tracy
learn the
Truman, like,
ropes and freaking even if he had the desire to do it before he started
Well,
working
That's
there,
great flooring.
Yeah, no, what
he
I
wouldn't
mean,
he wouldn't do it straight away.
what I mean, this is what I mean. This is the part of it that fucking just twists my melon.
Straight
it-
away.
People traveled on a bus with him on a daily basis or whatever. People sat with him and ate with him and spoke with him and fucking just lived life with him, and that's what he was doing.
Yes,
Like,
that's
what
that's called public transportation. You don't know who you're sitting next to.
Yeah.
They usually
Yeah.
try not to sit next to me. That tells you
See
about
this
it.
back, Hazy?
That tells you
Look,
about mass transit in the United States. There's usually enough
Change its
room on a
colour.
bus.
Right.
Change colour of it. eh?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a bit fucking weird. When I first seen David Collins, when Dizzy picked him up in a dress, I said to Dizzy, "You've just picked up a serial killer, and now you're gonna let him sleep in your house."
Cool, Johnny.
I think I've turned it up now. Oh, no.
Oh fuck!
Well, it has to be amazing that Dizzy invited somebody in his house that he never met in person before in his life.
This is what I'm saying. This is the bit. This is the bit that fucking.
But you know, I'd never hurt a fly. I would never.
This is the bit that wrecks my head. This is the bit that my head just.
Yeah.
That's why I need to be fucking. Make sure I'm in control of everything. Possible.
Not flies.
feel
Crickets.
Disney
flies,
trusted
crickets.
me, without even seeing me in person.
Yo, Lee.
David doesn't have a problem with flies. He has a problem with crickets.
No, not even that. I don't even looking at it.
It's like a tetanus earlier. My arm's fucking hurting me.
Yeah, tetanus shot will stiff you up a little bit.
It didn't when I first had it, but then when I was driving back earlier, and all of a sudden I fucking had a
Yeah, I
You
just
know
had a
what-
flu shot. It
You,
did
you
that.
know how a tetanus shot works, right?
I don't. Do I want to know?
A tetanus shot gives you tetanus, but it only gives you enough to fight off so that you build an immunity.
Yeah.
That's how tetanus works. That's how a tetanus shot works.
That's how any shot works, except for the COVID, except for the latest one that came out.
Captain Trips. Captain Trips. Call it Captain Trips. That's the name of the virus from
But
the
You got a
scan.
pill
the
now.
virus,
Shove it up your
research
ass.
it online. Go watch Dr. Fauci's explanations of how the shot works. Because
Oh my sweet Jesus, Dr. Fauci, you fucking crackers.
yeah,
Mr. Gain of Function. Fuck me, don't listen to a word that prick says. Fucking hell.
well, that seems. to
Oh
be
no,
the-
you've
the
triggered Johnny.
official,
What the fuck, David?
Anyway,
Johnny.
Moose Cow, are you coming up here?
And dodgiest
Yeah, Moose
person on
Cow.
the
There's
fucking
room on the
planet.
channel. There's
Dizzy's got to get more of those masshole
link in the
t-shirts
chat.
made.
I got the driest mouth. Look how long my hair's getting. Shit. Fucking Hollywood.
So we're growing the beard out and we're growing the hair out.
Gal.
It's like I got a Lego haircut.
Let go, Egg.
Justin, how long have you been growing that beard now? Because you did shave it, didn't you? Remember when did you shave it?
A couple of years ago.
Yeah. 2 years, is it? Is that 2 years worth of growth? Bye, David. Great
It's
show.
about-
Where did David go?
He touched the duck.
David. it's your show.
David, it's your show.
All this talk of dildos, he just couldn't help touch a duck.
He touched the duck. For sure.
Okay.
For that quick, he touched it up.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. I was trying to bring up the link and it took everybody out.
That's the new wallpaper
I
for
will
me.
Tom someday. Okay, hey. Okay, Dizzy.
Oh, wow. Look at that, Johnny.
It's the same as the black one, but I got it in silver instead.
Ooh.
Cool.
Well, I thought if I did it in black, this is only a small room, so it'd look
Moose Cow, you have a link.
3 rolls.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know how I wiped out the whole damn screen.
Wow, he trucks fast.
That's the other one there, though. That one?
Oh, man.
That's it in what we got in the room.
Oh, yeah.
There's
I
no
think
way.
I can put that on the back bit of this wall, but this. No, no.
So where do you come up with all these materials?
What? We've been done to walls with it.
So it's nearly ready to paper. Just to finish a bit more painting. And
David Collins, do you mean the wallpaper?
Yeah.
Fucking wallpaper shop.
Well, no, he doesn't buy that retail. I know Johnny Five.
Oh yeah,
I do. I got
He
one
must
fucking
know somebody in the
copy.
wallpaper business.
you got it off Facebook, didn't you, Johnny?
You went to the wallpaper reclaim store and got it, David.
The wall,
That's
yeah,
it,
the
I'm not
wallpaper
that tight.
restore.
I did get a pound off a roller because I've been going there a while.
When I
Johnny,
worked
you are
at
that tight. Johnny, you are that tight.
did
$11.99 a
work
roll.
at
I got it for 11 quid a roll.
when I worked at Habitat for
11?
Humanity, we did actually sell wallpaper. We sold wallpaper that people didn't want anymore, so they wanted us.
I never buy cheap wallpaper and I never buy cheap paint because you're just wasting your time.
Mm.
I bought hookers. Do you buy cheap hookers?
I don't use wallpaper. I paint.
Yeah, everybody just says.
Well, don't ever buy cheap paint.
Not in America.
Paint is one of the things that you get what you pay for. Get the paint you
Yeah.
can afford.
I'm like, I don't buy cheap paint, do I?
Don't buy.
I'm
cheap
not
paint.
painting this place until I
Yeah.
leave.
Oh, I'm talking to. I'm on phone.
Well, then you can buy the cheapest paint you want because the
Oh.
next
So do I
people
buy
are
cheap
cheap
paint?
fading.
I might. I might paint this place before I leave, but I'm not painting it
And it
now.
might not.
No. I mean, I might not paint it if the landlord says no, don't paint it. Then I won't. But if I paint it now, I'm painting it the color I want.
It looks alright now. Oh, nice and clean.
What color would that be?
I don't know. I'm not painting it.
No, but what color would you want?
Thanks, Dizzy.
I'd probably want. I don't
Black.
know. No, something like a green.
Like a
Usually
sage
people want something beige or something gray. That seems to be.
No,
green. Dizzy said
Well,
that.
hey,
gray.
Dizzy.
Gray is not going to happen on my walls. That's a new trend that pisses me off, man. A lot of people that are
How
selling
you
their
dressed
fucking stuff, they go and paint every wall in their house gray, and it's pissing me off. I look at all the damn freaking house listings now, and everybody's walls are gray, dude. It's stupid.
Well, this is the gray.
Chair. She sits in here with her dad and plays robots.
Roblox.
Yeah, they're doing it to apartments too. I'm aware, Dave.
I actually like that color. When I was getting
like
my
gray.
apartment, and I
I like
asked them
gray.
what color they were going to paint it, they said gray, and I said, "Oh, good. I'm glad you said you weren't going to paint it beige. You want to know
Yeah, I
how
want in
tired I
Battleship
get
Grey. Your big number up wall.
Somebody would tell me to freaking paint my walls freaking gray. I'd tell them to eat shit and bark at the moon.
Oh.
Yep. Not unless I want them gray. I mean,
Well, they might have asked me what color I wanted them, but they said they already decided what color they were.
That's why I
And I would have
decided on the
painted
inside of this yet.
When we got to Shepherd Air Force Base, we were in World War II barracks, and they told us we can paint our barracks room, but every wall had to be a color. It had to be a solid color. So
I
we
need to.
went
I
ahead.
don't know what I'm doing in here yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I won't show you the picture.
Oh, wait a minute, Tom.
Ooh,
So
Tom
we
just
went
slow
ahead
down.
and let's see, that's a yellow and the red wall, a whole bunch of naked girls on there.
yeah.
And then the trim on the windows, we did black.
Cool.
Yeah.
But every wall had to be a different color.
Every wall had to be a solid color. It couldn't be in other words, no stripes, no nothing. It had to be a solid color. So we did solid color on each wall.
Why do fully grown men stick pictures of naked women on the wall? It's fucking weird.
Well, what
Your wives and girlfriends are nowhere to be found. You figure it out.
Yeah, but it's
I will
what I
paint
mean.
these walls.
What are you
A
gonna
whole
do?
bunch of GIs in the barracks. What do you want?
You know what I
You know
decided?
what? I'll tell you what I don't want. I don't want to be in a barracks full of fucking load of horny men. That's what I don't want to be. Well, like, it makes no sense to me.
You know
Makes
what I
no
just
sense.
decided? I want my walls in my living room to be
Ha ha
dark.
ha 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 ha, Dizzy.
Asking if I-
Tom got some black trim, huh? Damn. You go, boy.
Tom got some black trim. Damn you, go boy.
I just read that, Johnny.
You would need the black trim. Yeah.
Yeah, but I give it pizzazz.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. You give it pizzazz.
It's all right.
Yeah. Woo. There you go. Pizzazz.
Tom, what's for dinner tonight?
Huh?
What's for dinner, Tom? I mean, Dizzy.
I know what this is having for dinner. Sausage.
Roast beef.
He's having sausage.
Hot rice with potatoes and carrots.
some sausages?
Okay, that's it.
Was that Tom Green? What's some sausages?
Sausages.
Cheese sausages. Ooh.
Stuffed peppers.
Mmm.
So he's having cheese
pepper.
sausage.
Peppers.
I
Okay.
do stuff like that.
Well, that's
So what he means, he's gonna stuff a few peppers up his fucking rectum.
stuff.
Rectum. Damn near killed him.
He fucking destroyed him.
It's my
Rectum.
stuff.
That sounds good. Stuffed peppers. I haven't had them in a while.
What would you
Stuffed
stuff him with?
sausage?
David, what would you stuff him
Make
with?
them like little.
Oh God.
Well, you make up something like a meatloaf. You take some meat and
With
pork and
sausage?
cheese.
Yeah.
It's not sausage. You can use sausage.
Do it like
You
a
can put anything
bolognese as
stuff
well,
in.
where you top it like.
Did
You
you
take
just
the
say we
Canadian
have-
sausage,
But
and you mix
mostly
it with,
it's meat.
you
Did
mix
you
it
just
with
say you
breadcrumbs
can
and
use-
croutons, and then you stuff it in peppers. Yum.
You can use sausage. I mean, if
It's
you have
live,
it.
Jim, but not as you know it.
I once stuffed a pepper with another pepper.
Call it soothing.
We've
Hey,
seen
Z,
you
have you
stuff your
ever-
jalapeno before.
I called it the pepper.
We've seen you stuffing your jalapeno in different places before.
And then I
Hazy.
toasted
So,
it.
so Hazy, you're telling me you would slice a jalapeno and then stick a Thai pepper inside and eat it?
He would.
I can't remember ever saying those words, to be honest. But I did say I stuck a pepper inside a pepper. A Thai chili.
Thai chili? It's up there in the Scoville units.
Oh yeah.
Thai
Well,
chili. I learned
Well,
something.
I've had a humongous Scotch bonnet, like a huge one.
I've seen you at it.
Yeah, that was fucked up shit. I can tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know why you done it.
imagine
You
it
did.
was.
I know. Listen. I've got these hot crisps. I still got some challenges left to do. And I've been thinking lately because my head's been a little fucked up. I want to challenge myself to something, so I might do them. But whereas I was doing so much chili stuff, I grew a tolerance to it. You know what I mean? So now, because I'm like 2 years without doing anything seriously on the chili, my tolerance is low. So the things I've actually got, this is what I've still got downstairs right now. I've got the world's hottest gummy bear. I've got the one chip challenge, 2 of them. I've got 2 of them. I've got Dave's Insanity sauce,
Yeah.
and I've got another packet of those Cully's ramen noodles.
Yeah, I know. I know you still got the ramen noodles.
Did you
the hottest
even
noodles in the
buy?
world.
Or is that the same package you had that you weren't willing to try?
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
tell
the
you
last
what. Let me
package that he
send
had.
you
It's
an
still left
email.
over.
Send
Yeah,
me the instructions on how to cook them, and I'll send you an email of the correct way to cook them, so you don't end up throwing
Yeah,
them.
listen, I was eating them and being sick back into it and still eating them.
Well, if you cook them the way I tell you to cook them,
Strawberry
you will not throw them
shortcake.
back.
No, the problem was this is what the problem was. My kettle was broke, so the water didn't boil properly.
That's exactly right. So you need to cook it on the cooker, on the stove,
Yeah.
and cook the pasta the proper
Well, I
way.
was following the rules. I know.
But you call the cooker there, we call the stove.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
So, Kat-
bilingual. I'm bilingual. I know both languages.
Yeah, well, we do too. I don't know why we just don't become one country and not, understand what each other.
Because we're not communist, Dave.
Listen. I said this to
Oh,
Disney.
they're not communists.
Listen, I
either.
said this.
Shortcake. Hi, Melissa.
I said this to Disney the other day. I said, how long will it be before our actions mold into one? Because we're
Well,
all
it
so
shouldn't be
long.
long. We should talk the same language. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to be honest, I'd rather you talk like me than me talk like
And then
you.
we have to learn how to drive on the right side of the road. Then we have to drive on the same side of the road. Let me put it that way.
Hello, Shortcake. How short are you?
Cake on my channel. Get out of town. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Maybe we should call Strawberry Shortcake up here.
Absolutely.
Hey, Cap, have you tried any of the chili powder I sent you?
All the time, every day.
Oh, okay. You got some of the same stuff, Hazy.
I use it all the time, that chili powder. It's my favorite stuff.
So do I.
Camera back up in here.
All the time. I always give it, if I'm making rice or anything, I always give it a little sprinkle. I use it in so much stuff. I love it. It's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
delicious.
Crystal likes the green one, and I prefer the red one, but I eat the green one because I like that one too.
Which one have I got? The red one.
You've got the red one hot and the red one extra hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
Captain Jerk's got green chili hot and red chili hot.
So Strawberry
Oh, no.
Shortcake, if you look in your
Really
hangouts, you
spicy
have a
food,
link
really,
to come
no?
up on a panel if you'd like to come and say hi.
Only if we spice the chicken up.
Nobody always regret it.
He would love to talk to you for a little while.
That's why.
We're not going to be here forever.
Well, at least we're until 8 o'clock because Toy Man comes on at 8 o'clock.
Not having a bit of church.
Can it not true, man, for me?
I'm gonna go turn it down in a minute and have this spark. I said.
Johnny, what's I like next to you? Those
I'll go
round
turn
lights.
it down.
It just changes all different colours. It's
Like a
like,
disco light.
yeah. They look like little ball.
Do you know what? It belongs to me, that, and he's claimed it.
Oh God, I got you about fucking 10 years ago.
Has it been in the cupboard and she haven't touched it, Johnny? And
No,
I pulled it out.
I forgot. I lost the charger for it for about 5 years.
So come adjusted.
So is any color one tic-tac-toe?
You can press it there. Press it there. It changes colour.
Press it where?
Oh,
Pretty good, decent size mat, isn't it?
Nice.
What about
Nice.
the light?
Well, only $16.99, is it?
What was?
This mat.
it all changes different colours.
I don't know why you
Sorry.
need it. Why do you need a mat?
Huh? It's a sideways mouse. Look, you hold it sideways.
I got a mouse. It's just on a bit of wood by here on the counter.
Look, sideways. That look.
What do you mean sideways? Yeah, but the sensor's
stands
still
up.
down, isn't it?
Mine has a
Look,
cord.
it stands up sideways. Look.
Mine has a cord on it.
Mine
On
else is
ancient
on there.
technology.
There's nothing wrong with the cord, you know.
Mine has a cord on it. It's a USB cord.
If you're doing gaming and that, you need a cord one really for speed.
I'm not a gamer.
Never mind. I'm moving crap at robots.
Be right back.
You have to tell him and come and get him out, don't you?
Oh.
Show you how to do it.
After
Then she's
these
done that now.
messages.
Quick, get in, Dad. Lock the door. There's someone behind you with guns.
A bit potty on there.
Do
You get
you
attacked.
do any fireworks tonight, Johnny?
Tracy went round to a friend. She bought a few from Morrison's, didn't you?
Yeah, I got some fireworks for Keena.
I bought a box for Harry.
There's nowhere.
I just open blinds and watch.
They were from Lidl's. I drove the boys around Carlift looking for a good fucking vantage point.
Well, look,
And it was a nightmare. We went up.
All councils over in where we are.
So he got his
Then,
fireworks.
then we went round to. Let me show you a video of my estate where I live.
Hey, David, I'm going to take off the Rising Strike. I got to get going on the next step.
All right. Yes, sir.
See you guys later. Have a good one.
Look
Look at that.
Have a good
Look
night,
at
man.
that. That's a housing estate where I live.
Yeah. Is that in the middle where that apartment is?
Now, who are they burning in effigy?
Boris?
Yeah.
Is that right in the middle where that park thing is?
No, it's not by me. It's a couple of streets down.
It's a good excuse to get rid of all your crap, isn't it?
They have a big bonfire.
Talk about.
I might have a
Well,
bite tomorrow.
I'd be afraid to set off fireworks where that, or you live. You ain't burn the damn place down. Somebody's house is gonna burn.
We've still got a pile
As I
of
turned
them.
around to drive up the street, the police were pulling in.
Well, yeah, I can imagine the police pulling in. You
There's
know,
nothing the
all
police
the
can do,
townsfolk-
but they'll show their presence, you know.
Tiny, that, isn't it?
It's the size of a
Those things
bugger.
that could land on
It's like the size of a ladybird.
uncombusted material could land on somebody's roof.
Yes, that's the freaking. That's called life. There's
Yeah.
risk in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was a kid, our fires were way bigger than that. Like they were fucking huge.
We throw a few cars on.
We used to build our fire for like 2 weeks before.
Oh, yeah, get them.
You know,
That one at Instant
Huge.
Park's normally massive, isn't it?
we'd normally
Like
start by
something
chopping a
instead
tree
of-
down and getting a fucking totem pole for the middle, you know.
Leeds City Council cancelled on this year and said, because we don't have passports, we can't control the spread of cuts. Oh, fuck off. So what you said being outdoors was all right? You're lying to us.
I know.
So cancelled bonfire, but we could all go out.
Hey, Boris got a right rollicking, didn't he? He was sat next to David Attenborough, who's 95-year-old with no mask on, so he got a right rollicking.
95 years old. People
Yeah.
that are over the age of 90 have a perpetual freaking cloud of poo gas around them. But they have a perpetual fart cloud following them everywhere.
Dead.
No volume on it.
Phone cables outside. I got a new phone charger tomorrow.
Not all, but most.
Your
Why don't you
phone's
strip
coming
those
on
walls
the-
behind you?
You're not having it yet, though.
He's going to put that new wallpaper up.
Oh, that's what it's for. Huh?
You better take it in them at post delivery.
Johnny, don't
Oh,
talk
but
when
no,
you're talking
that
to him.
fucking
When you're trying to talk to someone else, you don't shut the fuck up.
I'm not sure I am. Christine can wait.
I think Johnny's turning that into a she shed for Tracy.
This is mine. She's got a caravan outside
What?
with ample heating.
I wish Kate had a caravan
I
outside.
just think I'm changing this into your room. A room for you. No way. She's not happy that all weight training stuff's in bedroom.
No, I want all that out.
It'll be out by weekend. I'm starting papering tomorrow.
I slogged my guts out the other week, a few days ago, and did that bedroom. Got all the clothes all put away, all nice and nice bedroom.
Oh dear, setting her on one of them fucking rants, she does.
Yeah, well, now you've gone and put all your junk in there.
I didn't mean to
Oh,
start
Joe.
shit.
Captain,
Put your shit out, get your shit
Oh,
out.
right. By Sunday, you'll have your fucking bedroom back.
Oh, fuck.
Why don't you get a pull down bed up wall so that when you finish talking, you can just pull your bed down and shut your door?
That's what it used to be like.
Well, you might as well.
That was first incarnation.
Spend more time in here than anywhere else in the house.
On the night, us guys like to just chill, don't we? Here's his head chilling in his
I
loft.
know, in his loft.
I'm chilling in this room. What's the harm in it?
What's your missus up to?
Keeps the living room tidy anyway. Living room's nice and tidy.
How's your Kate, Easy?
She's still with us.
Still with us.
What did he say?
Still with us.
Let's hope she can't hear you.
Oh, she can hear me. She can hear every single word I say. She's like,
Got red
she's sitting by the wall like this with her hand.
No. Women have radar, don't they?
She'll text me now, something saying,
Your net's not on tonight. She's
"No, I can't." She'll probably text me saying, "No, I can't hear you."
Oh, yeah?
How's it going, Moose Girl? I was chatting with her, wasn't I? Christina.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool girl. Sure, right?
David, you haven't told us one funny story today.
One funny story.
Something must have happened funny this week.
Hazy Days came on my show. Okay. That's the funny story.
It's all right.
Hazy Days is on my show. Actually, you were one of the very first to show up. I think you were the first one to show up.
I was the first to show up, David. You're fucking right, I was. I see you
That's
struggling.
exactly right.
I told
And
you
you don't
last
do
week.
your own show anymore.
Listen, I told you last week, when you start a live show, you've got to speak straight away. You don't just start and then just stare at the camera for 15 minutes.
Well, all I got to speak about is that.
What the fuck is going on over there?
Ooh.
What is
Workout?
that? Give us,
Workout
Show us-
equipment?
show us. I want to see you having a go.
What? That's my accomplishment for the week. I put that thing together. It took me 2 hours.
I want to
Is
see
that
you
an
having a
armchair?
go on it. Come on.
Is that an
Turn the
armchair
camera.
you've got in the car?
Turn the camera. David,
I don't
turn
have
the
a
camera. Get
tripod,
on
so
it.
I can't position the
Well
camera.
done, David.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Turn it like we just seen it.
I
Turn
was
the
just
camera like
holding
we
it
just
in my
seen
hand.
Cool. David
What?
getting trimmed up.
Yeah, you should have seen me putting it together. That was the fun thing.
Should have done a video.
Look, if you break a sweat putting it together before you even use it, then it's going to be good.
I think you should do a lap of the fucking living room on it.
Is that an ab chair?
I'll
that you
do
got,
just
David?
I'll do it just for you,
I'll take
Hazy.
an ab chair, we call it.
Fucking right you will, David Collins.
Private video.
No, I don't want a fucking private video. What the fuck? Listen, don't start all that.
Yeah,
Fucking
what's
send me
this?
private videos of you working out.
Have you bought spandex for your
That
bike?
ain't gonna lead nowhere fucking pleasant, is it?
It's right. I got you.
Have you bought some
You know,
spandex,
before I know it,
David?
you fucking show me your dildo videos.
He's got a bike, he's going to have to spandex up now, isn't
How can I show you videos I've never done?
No, you fucking be doing them. I know you will.
he? Yeah, I'll put what the fucking comment.
Listen, I gotta go.
Cool, though. Well done. That's not, yeah.
It's
Well,
gone
Hazy,
11
I'm
o'clock.
sorry.
Well,
I'll see you later.
what are you sorry for?
What you should
David?
do is put a telly up wall in front of your bike, and then when you're on your bike, it look like you feel like you're riding. Somewhere.
Moose Cow says you rock, Johnny Five.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's this chair. It's a bit loose.
I know I've swapped my chair for a fucking T4 seat.
Don't admit, that car seat's comfy.
Yeah, that's way better than the other one. It's just a bit of weight on it. Anyway, listen, I gotta go. It's fucking getting late.
Okay.
Been a pleasure again. Have a good night, fellas.
Later, Daisy
See
Hayes.
you later.
Hello,
Peace.
Daisy. Bye, Daisy. Car seats, yeah, you're meant to sit in those for like 12 hours. So, yeah, they got to be comfortable.
This is a heated one if I could be asked to wire it up. It's got a heater thing on there. Plug it in now, it'll probably catch on fire.
Knowing it with you, you guys have 240 volts coming out of the wall. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
catch on fire.
I've had a jolt out of one of them and all. Girl. Remember me that cellar?
Usually a car seat runs on like 12 volts, so you'd have to have a transformer to take house voltage down to whatever.
I've got two of those on each caravan outside.
Yeah.
They're good size, I know.
I'm with you on that.
I watched your video on your motorbike, David.
Well, thank you.
Nice looking bike, that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You won't lose it in car park.
Huh?
That colour, you won't lose it in the car park.
Yeah, well, that's what color it was when I got it. My neighbor sold it to me.
Yeah. What year?
And we
was it?
came to a meeting of the heads. I remember sitting at work and I was thinking, if he sells that bike, I'm going to buy it. And it's like I got home from work, I walked down the hill and I peeked my head around and noticed that he was home. And I said, hi, and all that. And he said, I'm frustrated with this bike. Do you want to buy it? Yeah, I do. He couldn't get it to go fast enough.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
just
well,
for,
what
it's
makes
just for
it
A to B, isn't it? It's not a matter of speed with them, though.
Well, they got a better bike, so that's why he sold it.
Looks well looked after, though. I had a few bikes, didn't I?
Huh?
I had a few motorbikes.
Yeah.
See, my motorcycle career, I didn't like leaning, which is kind of a necessity on a fucking motorbike.
Well, you can get motorbikes with 3 wheels on them now.
I need one with fucking 6.
Well, then just get a car.
Yes, exactly. I've got 4 in the spare.
I want to tell you, I went to a shop here that sells motorcycles, and I went in there and I needed a little part for my bike. And I stop by this place every now and look around and see what they got. But they had bikes in there that were so tall the seat was up to where my head is. And it's like, golly, if you get a bike this big, why don't you just get a car, get a truck or something?
Well,
We
you're
met
not a very
Brendan. He's
tall guy,
quite
Dave.
tall. He's got a big bike. Tall bike.
Why do you want a bike that big?
Well, how tall are you, Dave?
I'm 5 feet 8 inches.
Well, there you go. That's average height for everybody on the planet. Like all the men on the planet, that's the average height right there.
Yep.
5'8". Okay. Now, for American average height, that's 5'10". I'm 5'10".
Betsy.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
5'10". The bikes that you're describing are for dudes like this guy down here on the bottom.
Yep. About 5'2".
What's up, Betsy? How you doing?
You have to have your legs up to her.
Sheena! Oh my God, Sheena! How you doing?
There we go.
Sheena's there.
Good to see you, Sheena.
Betsy's here, Sheena.
Hello.
How you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
I've been all right.
Hi, Sheena.
Hello. Hello, David.
Hello, Sheena.
Tracy's there, look.
Huh? Hello, Tracy. I didn't even see you back there.
There's Tracy.
She's sat on Keena's little recliner.
I like your hair.
Thank you.
Yours is purple, isn't it? Dark purple.
No, it's dark because my hair dark stuff. It's supposed to be ultraviolet, but it turned out
Fucking
like
ultraviolet, ultra dark. I'm ultra grey. Cheers, everybody, anyway. I'm on the smokeability.
Cheers, Johnny.
I haven't even got any beers, have I?
You have to, but you might drunk them now. I don't know. What was beers? What you got? You didn't have them.
Not last week, was it?
I don't really know.
You haven't been streaming at all lately, Sheena.
Huh?
You
Sure.
haven't been streaming at all lately.
Yeah.
I haven't been
streaming.
what
I've
at
been
all?
Missing. I've been
Streaming.
missing all of them because I've been at work.
You haven't been streaming.
So, they've been early in the day, though. I missed a stream she did like Thursday night because I went home and got home from work and went to bed.
Yeah. I think I need one more day before I can start decorating this.
Well, I'm interested in looking what the wallpaper looks like. I'm impressed with the design.
It's I put it up in the living room. It's quite you got to handle it quick. You got to get up on the wall because it's quite a thick embossed paper where the actual main pattern is. When the paper gets wet, it goes a bit floppy. So you got to get it up there pretty quick.
Yeah, well, you
I
have
always
to kind of
PVA the
practice
wall
it.
first.
Practice
walls
it
are
before you
PVA.
get it wet. Put it up on the wall and see where exactly you want it to go.
I put PVA glue in with my wallpaper paste though, so it always goes up good. It don't come back. It don't peel off. Let's put it that way.
You have your secret formula, huh?
Yeah, my papers never peel back off. Not without a scraper on it. The glue's there, that are you? Mm-hmm.
If you're ever unhappy with the landlord and you want to we'll use your wallpaper paste to put the wallpaper on the walls. So they have to figure out how to get it down after you move out.
I call it wall reinforcement. This house was built in 40s. This one. Even the internal walls are brick.
Yeah, well, they did that in the old days.
And it love every wall's a brick wall. None of them are plaster. Hold on.
That was in the Blitz when people were dropping bombs.
Well, there's pictures of the local area where the German prisoners of war digging roads around here.
Yeah.
You've seen them in Morrison's. If you go down Escalator, those pictures. Pictures of what Rockland?
Oh, yeah.
How's it going, Betsy?
Betsy, you're on. Hello, Betsy.
He'll be shutting down his allotments for winter now, I should think. He's got a couple of allotments, Betsy.
We haven't seen any winter yet.
Yeah, it's opposite way around. We're just coming into winter now. Temperatures dropped a bit.
Well, it
No,
dropped
no.
a little here, but like in the 40s in the mornings. But it's supposed to go back up this week. It's supposed to go back in the 70s. That's Fahrenheit. I don't know. First, I don't know. 32. Okay, so
Sure.
32. So that would be 30.
That's pretty warm, though.
38. And then you divide it by half, so that would be like 16 degrees for you guys. 72.
Yeah.
It's 37 here.
9 here at the moment.
It's probably
That's 37.
by your standards, it's half a degree above freezing here.
Yeah.
But by Yorkshire standards, it's chuffing cold out.
So yeah, it's almost zero on your scale.
Yeah.
Here.
Where's my jumper?
Sheena, is it freezing there?
It's 41 here.
It's 37 here.
So it's still quite cold, man.
I'm pretty sure that it's just warmer in a city.
It probably will be.
I live in a cow town. There's no way we're getting any heat advantages here.
It's 48 degrees here now. 48 and clear.
It's pretty chilly for North Carolina there, bud.
That's pretty typical November weather for us. We've had unusually warm weather in the last several years. This is going to go up next week. It's going to get warmer next week.
Well, like usual, most people in New England forget that New England gets frozen for a few months out of the year, at least. So that's going to happen again. Most people are going to forget.
A lot of people I know didn't forget it.
Yeah,
'Cause that's why they
when it
moved
gets a
here.
bit wet.
Yeah, as soon as the warm weather comes around, people forget that it was frozen. Or that it ever froze, period, or how to live in it. And then, once the roads start icing up, they're going to still be drunk as hell, driving around, trying to get from place to place. And, they're going to crash like dummies. And,
Yeah. End up in
it's
jail.
New England.
The 2 times we've had
Crash
snow,
like a
man,
dummy and
that's
end up in
been
jail.
good,
That's what it is.
They got stuck at all over. Remember that slip road where people couldn't even get up the road?
There was a time, David, when I was in court dealing with an assault charge, right? And I tell you, there were these people sitting there in the waiting room for the freaking public defender's office, and well, I was about 16, and I seen this poster on the wall. Don't drink and drive, or you'll be walking and singing the 90-day blues, right? Because full suspension of your license for your first offense is 90 days, right?
Yeah.
2 nights in jail, 90-day suspension. Well, anyway, so I'm sitting there, I'm looking at that poster. I'm like,
that's a pioneer.
Can you imagine freaking like how many people out there must be getting caught for drunk driving in Connecticut, and how many people must have lost their freaking license by now?
A lot of them.
Three of the people that were sitting there in the freaking waiting room with me had lost their license from drunk driving. 3 of them.
Be really bad around here because They let people ride mopeds around without a license.
My mum was left disabled by a drunk driver. I have a very low opinion of drunk driving.
Well, see, people that ride mopeds around here or
If I had one
scooters.
beer, I won't drive.
Technically, by law, it's called a moped, but it's a scooter. They're automatically profiled as a DUI. And not all the people that ride a
Yeah, it's
scooter
still on.
are a DUI, you know. But I have known of people that got DUI and have gotten their license back. It all depends on how good of a lawyer that you have.
Oh no, I've never done it. I've got 0 points on my license.
I've never had one, so
I never had a license, so never.
nope, I've never had a license.
I got my permit.
But yeah,
I got my permit.
legally, I can drive a scooter / moped around here because
I drove cars anyway.
Yeah.
Now I can't even get a car. I don't have any money.
I got my new permits now for my trailer.
You're not missing anything.
Got that.
Cars are expensive.
That's why me and Tracy how long have we been together then?
Show me how working then. Because that's at Bramley. Bramley House.
It's a while back. It's 8 years, isn't it?
Yeah, we're a lot younger there.
Been together about 5 years then, haven't we? Something like that.
I had that house.
Can't remember. It's been so fucking long.
No, we lived in that house a lot of years before you were married and met you. So so I would have been about working, but pretty thick. Even Dr. Sean.
Yeah, I am. Look, Sheena, that's when I first met him, Tracy. That.
Ta-da, Tracy.
Hey, she still looks pretty good now. Don't you?
Oh, my hair back like that, please.
She wants her hair doing back like that now. I'll pay for it for you for Christmas if you want.
It's dark out.
I'll get it for your birthday if you want. Pay for your hair doing.
Yes, love.
God, you think she'd be happy, wouldn't you? Stop your ass.
No, I'm just trying to do this thing.
I've just offered to pay for your hair doing.
Have you?
Yes. So say thank you, please.
Thank you, please.
Yeah. Not the whole thing.
Irish.
Not the whole thing. She's just being silly now, aren't you, love?
No, you said it, not me. To say thank you, please.
Keena's nicked my side at bed. But she was a bit stroppy earlier, so it was the best way to calm her down, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She got herself overtired.
Oh.
Keena's already sleeping? Oh, well, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Isn't it after midnight?
No, it's 25 past 11 here.
They had their freaking daylight savings already.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have it this Sunday's daylight savings time. Yep.
Some get 100 miles per gallon.
Or more.
Cost of fuel.
Some of them get like 110 or 130 miles a gallon. If you have the
More.
money to get one that's efficient enough to operate.
That RAV's pretty good, but it's thirsty, isn't it? It's the thirsty car. To go to pick up my little foster sister from school every day, I use about $120 a week in fuel.
Well, see, you should get a scooter that would probably cut that. Get
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Have her ride.
I'm going to put an autistic, disabled, deaf child up back of a big fucking moped.
Absolutely.
Get a sidecar, Johnny.
Fucking hell, dude.
Get a sidecar.
She wouldn't even know what was happening. Just strap her in.
She knows what's happening. She's an intelligent little bugger.
She gets in. What does she do, Johnny? Get in Kina's car seat because she'll go to.
Tell you what, she's so tiny, right? She's only 12, but she's a
Yeah.
tiny little thing, and I don't have to adjust the car seat from Kina being in it, and Kina's only 6.
It happens.
Kina weighs 5 stone, and Christine weighs about 4.5. She was born tiny little. She's got a lot of medical problems inside us.
Well, she's about this
Poor
big.
little bugger.
Isn't she, Johnny? She's
Tiny.
about this big, isn't she? About taller.
Yeah. Funny little. She can bloody kick
met
off
a-
though.
I met a midget girl in a freaking in a bar, and she told me she weighed 70 pounds.
Yeah. That's one of my legs probably.
That's about 5 stone.
I'm 18 stone now. It's leveled out and it's just steady now. I haven't put any on at all now. Which is all good. Feeling good these days. I'm out and about,
I
man.
believe she was
It's good.
4'2",
Yeah.
4'1", something like that. I don't remember.
Probably about the size of Christine, actually. I've got a picture of him. Oh no, my phone's dead. I think I sent it to my mum now. Hold on. Did you enjoy that, David?
Say again?
Nice. It's a nice drink now, isn't it?
Jeannie,
Yeah.
you working on hats?
What?
You working on hats?
Well, I have when I can, but
I was just wondering what you were doing.
I'm smoking and texting.
Oh, the messages from my mum. I brought me up a mouse and I'm having to use this stupid scrolly one. Yeah.
Why?
It won't right click anymore. I've seen that picture Christine sent. Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Scary. I haven't even got any pictures of them. Never mind, can't be asked. Hi, Crystal.
Hi.
Trey.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
That whole glare has got to go.
Oh, from your light.
Yeah.
Hi. You feeling okay?
Yeah, there is a package of like one that I want to cook.
Like my new colour changing map thing, Sheena.
It's okay.
What?
It changes all different colours, though.
It changes color.
Oh, that's cool.
I've rebuilt all that desk area and made it a proper big desk now. A lot bigger now. I made cupboards and stuff up there. And so we're getting there. I should be decorated by weekend because Tracy's complaining about the weight training stuff in the bedroom. Can't open wardrobe.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I like a deadline. You know, like literally a deadline if I don't sort it out. Well, you can't decorate a room with weight training stuff in the middle of the room, can you? And I've put the guitar and stuff on top of wardrobe. I don't know where I'm going to put that guitar though.
No, you can put the side. You have to hang it up on walls and that. Get a couple of books.
I've got a hook thing for it.
You have to go get them downstairs.
I've got some lemon water.
Machine,
Got some lemon water.
that kind of drink.
Give me the coffee. You took your vitamins today.
No,
Don't forget.
not exactly.
Captain Jerk's deep into research.
Huh?
You're deep into research.
No, I'm just trying to position my camera so that it doesn't like.
Oh, you're not blinded out by the lights. Yeah.
I've only got the main light in here at the moment. I've got no lamp. I've got some lamps. You know the little white, like desktop ones. I'm gonna
Thank
turn
you,
them up.
Yeah, I got
down.
like desktop lamps.
There we go. Now it's not. Now it's not
Now you got
overexposing. No, it's a really bright light over that sink though. There's no like plastic thing that goes over it, so it's super loud. Super loud light.
I've seen that light before, so I'm not worried about it.
Oh, I'm aware.
Say about 5 years, isn't it? It's been a while. Need some more smoke tomorrow. Oh shit, he didn't work on a Saturday.
Karen's got some different stuff in.
I'm gonna drop out in a minute, David.
Well, I might just shut it down in a minute.
Nice to see you all though.
Me and Doris will be live at 8.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, cool.
Awesome.
Say hello.
Yeah.
I'll be there. The bell's on. No, I'm joking. Later, Johnny.
See you later.
Later, John.
Johnny.
See you later, Sheena. See you
Good
later,
night.
David.
Good night,
Bye-bye,
Tracy.
Hi, oh.
Yeah.
Hi.
Peace out.
All right, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna freaking help Crystal with some dishes and some freaking food, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna freaking get ready for other things that I'm doing tonight.
Bye, you guys.
Later, Dave. Later,
Later.
Sheena.
Later, Sheena.
Thanks for having me up, buddy. Had a blast.
As always. As always.
anybody's
We had
left in the
some
chat,
special-
Have a good
we
night.
had- Night.